and I feel like them niggas should drop a tape, bro. That nigga Lucci and that nigga Mozzie, bro. If them niggas drop a tape, bro, them niggas got so many songs together. If them niggas drop the tape, bro, them niggas will take over the fucking game, bro.
I just
Mozzie?
don't know who these niggas is.
Ah, man. God damn, bro.
I just don't. Nigga, having the shit that you were playing at the birthday party, I didn't know none of that shit.
Man, they was jamming it.
I was just listening.
Nah, they only wanted to hear that Southern Soul shit, bro. They just wanted to step.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? They wanted to listen to that.
Pardon that technical
Check,
internet
check,
lag.
check.
Hold up, shit. Hold up. We in there? We
Pardon
in there,
that
check?
internet lag. Yeah, baby, we in this
man.
bitch.
Yeah, we in here, man.
All right, we in
look.
here, man. This is the Above
Oh,
All
look.
show.
Above all,
Bam,
Man.
bam.
We back.
it's been a while. It's been a while, but we
You
back.
know what I'm saying?
We
We've
back
been
in
to
this bitch.
OKCs in different cities and getting some money and shit, but we've been keeping y'all updated on that Twitter and that Facebook
Facts.
page. If y'all there, y'all should know. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
One and the two.
that's the boy CEO Checkmate,
Bam.
Boss Dog.
Look,
Boss
yo,
dog.
boss dog, baby.
You know what I'm talking
Big
about?
boss
Born in
dog.
ATX, nigga.
I go by the name of Tank Wash TV.
Got my nigga Mike D in the
Fat boy
motherfucking building.
Yo, yes, sir.
Got my nigga Mike D, Kilo up
Got
in
that
the
boy
bitch.
Sam I am in the motherfucking building.
It's your boy Lothario up in this
You know what I'm
motherfucker,
talking
you know
about?
what I'm
Sam
saying?
and his
And
bitch.
we got our non-videos in the motherfucking shit. That Kilo and that motherfucker on your head.
Yeah.
On your head in this bitch too. You know what I'm talking about?
They don't want to be on camera.
They
You
don't
know
want
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
up on, you know what I'm saying?
Allegedly, they here, but they don't need to be on camera.
Allegedly.
Y'all hear them though. Y'all hear them
Ain't none of
though.
y'all business, man.
He in this
Fuck we
bitch,
doing
BillVossShow.com, little post that boy.
You know what I'm talking about?
On a rare, what is this, Tuesday?
Yeah,
On this good old Tuesday.
Good Tuesday
played that
morning
Norbit
to
drop.
you, man. Morning,
Tuesday.
afternoon, and all that good shit to you.
Man, bro.
See some shit popped off when I was in OKC. Goddamn, y'all.
Yeah, man.
Man, you
let's,
might as
let,
well jump in.
let's
Austin
get
was
into
acting
it.
crazy,
Let's
man.
drop into it, man. Who we gonna start
Welcome
first?
to my city, man.
Man, my
Hey,
city
welcome
in
to
me,
my
nigga.
city.
My city
I
in
let these folks lead, y'all.
Man, hey, make sure y'all follow that boy.
Ain't
Mark
letting them
TV,
lead.
bro.
Oh, look. You see the name on the left side
This
right there.
Oh,
nigga
look.
gets all the
Uh-oh.
fights, bro.
Uh-oh.
This nigga here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is outside Diablo, man. Shit is wild. Hey, man, y'all need to stay y'all ass at the house.
if y'all showing up like this, man,
If this is what you doing,
stay your ass
when you go outside, stay at home.
That's some bitches fight. That's some niggas
Uh-oh.
Man, it's
Uh-oh.
everybody fighting, bro.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how this nigga Marky D be in the right place at the right time when shit pop off, bro. But if you don't follow this nigga, man, go ahead and follow that nigga. That nigga's hilarious. That nigga be everywhere. No, he got some
Every
more
camera
shit,
ain't
bro.
go like TMZ.
You got this nigga, check out Skip.
They ain't letting them lead. Carter motherfucking
Car
died.
broke
They ain't going nowhere now. The Carter died. Oh my
Broke
god.
down mid brawl.
Oh my god, y'all
Not the
in
cover,
real.
really.
Oh my god, y'all in real trouble now. The Carter.
Damn,
Y'all
dog.
sitting ducks.
Damn.
Carter died. Lord have mercy. I can't make this up. Oh my goodness.
Commentary too.
What's going on? It's goofy, nigga. Wow. Uh-oh.
I'm flabbergasted.
Anyway, basically, man, if
Man,
you,
I be coming over. I had to realize this. You know what? I got the most.
if you from Austin, man, make sure y'all follow Market D TV. Get up all the latest drama and bullshit that go on at night. For
Oh,
some
yeah.
strange reason, this nigga just be in the right place at the right time. Them boys
And
was getting down over there in Diablos, man. If you gotta act like that, man, stay your ass at home.
Yeah,
bro.
man, please stay at the house, man.
Don't let
Like,
the liquor
to
do
keep
it
that
to
shit-
you.
Don't let it do
That
it,
liquor
bro.
curse be a motherfucker, man.
Do not get your ass rocked.
Alcohol.
Be ready to spend money to have to spend more money in the
I
cell.
guess them niggas mad because they had to pay the money to get in. So you might as well, if you gotta pay $10,
Not the
to get
$10
in,
shit
you might
again.
as well fight.
$10 shit again.
Nah,
Shit,
bro.
was they charging?
Man,
Man,
come on, bro.
them clubs do need to charge. They need to upcharge the way you niggas acting. Shit, they need to upcharge. They gotta pay. Somebody gotta pay for
See,
security.
this is why niggas can't have shit in Austin. This is exact fucking reason.
Bro, I hate when niggas say that shit, bro.
It's the truth,
I
though.
hate
It's the
when
truth.
niggas say that shit, bro.
I mean, only thing that we do is we constantly show these motherfuckers.
I don't think that's us, bro. I think that's
You
that's
think
some
that's
young,
young niggas?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think
bro.
it's all the niggas. Not
I don't.
It ain't none of the
It's
black
still-
folks. It's the niggas though.
Man, I don't know, bro. I think I just ain't on that when I go to the club, bro. Like I can't even get my little buzz and I can't even go
I
home,
swear.
bro.
My
I don't
nigga.
even
I
want,
can't say what I was.
half the time I don't even want to be there, my nigga. Like
Yeah,
half the time
yeah,
I'm just really trying to catch this buzz so I can relax, bro.
When a nigga spidey senses start tingling and shit, nigga, you ain't having fun no more, my nigga. You gotta watch your shoulders and watch what a nigga doing and shit. Like,
All I got to
That's
say,
bullshit.
you niggas complaining about paying a cover charge.
stay your ass about.
Stay at home, bro. And you get what I'm saying? Or take your funky ass to Houston or Dallas and go pay they shit. You gonna pay for parking.
Yo.
You gonna pay to get in.
And niggas
You
still,
gonna pay for a section.
and niggas still gonna hate on your ass, nigga. Straight
Pay
up.
for that lame ass pussy
You
for the
gonna
night
pay.
too.
You gonna pay for that food.
Niggas still gonna hate on you.
That dry ass pussy.
Nah, I'm just telling you, bro, because niggas be hating on Austin, bro. Y'all gonna go to a different city and y'all gonna spend that bread
And you
and
gonna
then
see what it
complain
is,
about
nigga.
Austin.
And then go out of town, eat that shit, run your blood pressure up all the way through the roof. Shit so salty.
Yeah, nigga.
All
Yeah,
that shit
nigga.
everywhere you go, so salty,
talking
man.
about?
It got so much seasoning on it.
Yeah,
Motherfucker
nigga.
go get high blood pressure. Fucking with
See, the bitches gonna love that you from Austin. It's just them bitch ass niggas gonna hate.
Nah, the bitches gonna see you as a trick because you from Austin. They ain't gonna be like, nah, this nigga from Austin. He don't
I
know.
done
He
got
don't
a
know the
lot of
game
out
I
of-
be on. He don't know.
Allegedly, I done got a lot of out of town love. You know what I'm saying? San Antonio, Dallas, Houston. You know what I'm saying?
Mike in the day.
You know what I'm talking about? Back in the day.
Allegedly.
You know, that's why I said allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But nowadays, like, nah, nigga,
Wholesome,
you can't pay me to show up.
All
out
I'm
of town
saying
for
is,
no
if
other
this is
shit.
how you gonna act when you go out, stay
This
your
is
ass at
how-
home and stop complaining about the goddamn cover charge. Pay that shit if y'all want to be in that atmosphere.
And if you don't
Pay
wanna
that shit like you
it,
pay that bitch. You know what I'm talking about?
don't
you know
want to
what
pay, don't
And you
act
pay
like a
her
broke
rent.
ass nigga and stay your ass at the house.
Shout out to all the
terrible-ass
cats that was
nails.
out there actually trying to break up the fights. You know what I'm saying? Actually,
I didn't see none, but
no, it was some cats out there trying to break
Yeah,
up
yeah,
the fights,
big-
and I'm
big
not
ups to
talking
them.
about just that fight.
But also they
I'm
gonna care
talking
about
the
shit like
fight
that
at
at all.
Cajun East too.
you
Like,
talking about the Cajun East? Well, how'd that
it
go
was,
down?
it was some niggas out there trying to break up fights, man. Shout out to security for breaking up fights,
Did,
man.
Real
did you
niggas
hear
out there.
about
Hold up.
what was the reason why it transpired or anything?
Nah, I have no idea, bro. I just seen the shit. It was on a couple of people's page. It was on Jinx page too, man.
Okay.
And I just seen the shit, man.
Drunk.
And I see niggas complaining every week.
everybody
What?
drunk.
Easy.
They had to pay the cover charge. That's why.
What y'all motherfuckers eating for lunch too out there, man? Hit us up in the chat.
Yeah, in the club.
Easy.
Man.
Hey man, that. They try to be part of the Chin Squad, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? The Chinums.
Another brawl news, fight news.
This is the shit I want to talk about right here. Yeah. Go
Down
ahead.
goes.
Down go in the first round.
No, man.
Down go
Down goes Frazier.
and
Will
niggas.
always be king.
I
It
did.
is what it is.
Y'all got
It
to
is
get a
what
back.
it
Y'all got to get a
is.
backstory to that for people that ain't from Austin out here, man. When this shit's recorded, because like what?
This
Man.
nigga literally said that I'm working out because I'm gonna test your chin, nigga. Ain't nobody test your chin.
Damn,
And the next time I seen him, he was in a hospital bed.
bro.
So
Yeah, man.
what?
Pause on Big
Look,
Dick,
this nigga
y'all,
making a
man,
visit to
right.
him right
Man,
here.
Chin
shout out
was
to that
tested.
nigga Jinx, bro.
Let's see. We gonna see if we can find
Jinx
it.
is
Shout
wild.
out to the East Side boys, man.
Jinx
Hold up,
is
man.
fucking wild.
Yeah,
bro.
Holding it down by any means,
what they
man.
Nah, you gotta fast forward the video, bro. This nigga
Yeah,
walked
yeah,
all
yeah.
the way through that bitch. That nigga was on live.
I just gotta see this nigga
For
in
no-
bed, man. I just
Shout
Yeah.
out to that nigga Jinx,
Big
man.
Vic,
Shout
where
out
you was
to.
at. Now,
come on, Vic. Reed.
let's be clear.
Come on, bro.
I've told Big Vic to stop the bullshit. It was not no real beef between him and my and look, Tay was on barbershop with us. He was on barbershop with us now.
Oh,
He came out in this game with barbershop talk with us. Now some things along the road, y'all was cool. Tell the truth, wasn't y'all cool?
Yeah, we was cool.
Y'all was cool, right?
We was cool.
Okay, so now y'all being cool already. You thinking that this shouldn't even go like this.
No, it shouldn't have went like
Man,
this.
let me see your eyes.
It should have went like that, nigga.
It is what it is.
It is
It
what
is
it
what
is.
it is.
nigga. It is
You know
what
what?
it
They got to
is.
do operation on my eye.
Well, see now,
Big
I
Vic.
already told
First
you
time
about
I've been
fucking
beat
with
up. The first time.
This the first time.
It's the first time I've been beat up like this.
Everybody is
Damn, he
concerned.
admitted it, too.
You went
He
live,
admitted it,
fucked
too,
us
bro.
out of
Damn.
everything. You got motherfuckers going, taking your shit out, talking about you done went viral overnight, right now, this evening, for getting your ass and the paws put on you, man.
Got the
Why
ball.
you had to do that? I asked you, all that walking and shit in the morning, that shit don't work, my nigga. You gotta work out for real. You gotta be right. But at the same time, this situation here wasn't supposed to happen.
No, it wasn't supposed to happen. It is what it is.
Well, why you gotta be
What it
this?
is.
Glad ain't no footage out there going around, man. Respect, man.
Getting there.
Oh,
But there's a
snap,
lot
bro.
of people, a lot of people feel as if if I wasn't with you when we be going places, like when we went to the radio station, all them off-brand ass niggas would have dove on your motherfucking back.
Off-brand.
It is what it is.
They would have dove on your back
Niggas.
then,
It
man.
is what it is.
Now,
I had to walk into that place.
What's all this for, man? You
I don't
having
know.
a heart attack too? A nigga knocked you out so hard.
Damn.
Nigga hit you so hard you had a stroke, bro. Is that what happened?
Bro,
Whoop the soul out there.
bro.
Nigga got hit so hard. I told you never go take
Bro,
the salami
I
out
gotta-
your back. You fuck with the wrong motherfucker. I told you about that bullshit.
Bro, it's out of
I'm
line,
at my
bro.
back. You know what? It's gonna be a part 2.
No.
part
no,
two.
No, let's stop that. Let's stop that.
No,
Let's stop
man,
that, bro. This
chill
nigga,
out.
that's why I came up here.
You gotta give me
No.
Cut
I
that
came up
shit
here
out,
to
Cut that shit out.
for
Cut it
That's what
out.
I did. That's what brothers do.
Somebody
You
got
all
dead
the
on
way in
his
the
ass,
wrong.
bro.
You fucking with my money. We at Barbershop Talk, we don't promote violence. We do stuff and we do stuff the right way. You know these white folks
Lost some
watching
boys.
us.
Shout out
You
some
know we
boys,
just
me,
went and
Jinx.
talked to the motherfucking chief of police, all these people telling them we do right and we gonna be better. Now you got all this shit on that
But
motherfucker.
you got
They done
some
changed-
conflicts with some people.
Man, fuck that shit.
No.
Fuck that shit. Ain't no conflicts with nobody, bro. You ain't had no business up there while I wasn't
talking
there
about?
for one at my place of business.
Fact.
This nigga here fucking
we
with
always
my
did.
money.
That
Now
we
I'm
did.
your partner. I'm trying to turn you on to something. I'm trying to turn you
Hey,
up.
man, you shoulda did
And
that
this the
before
shit
that
you
nigga
wanna
was in
do.
that damn
You see
bed
that? Look
right
at
there,
yourself,
bro.
bro.
Hey, we gonna check out one more review.
Hold
We
up.
gonna check out one more review.
I can't do it, bro. Fuck that.
We
nigga.
gonna check out. Hey, I'm gonna sit it right now.
That
bro.
nigga looking comfortable in that bed too,
Oh,
boy. That
man.
shit
Shout
crazy.
out to Texas, baby. Shout out to the boy Vic and
Man,
Jinx,
hey,
man.
shout out to Vic,
Barbershop.
man.
It's the barbershop,
Speedy
Calvin.
recovery for the man Vic.
I
bro.
don't. I can't even. I can't condone none of that shit, bro. Sometimes
'Cause
you gotta.
kings will always be kings.
Man, fuck that.
Nah,
bro.
Jinx got on his ass.
I can't do
the
it,
fact
bro.
the fact that he went to the hospital and was on live the whole time, bro, was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, that was good.
Because before, yeah, well, Curtis, yeah, you gotta do the Curtis review.
Nigga Curtis did a whole
What
review.
this nigga said, man, I gotta hear this shit.
Oh
What
man,
this nigga say?
shout out to the big Curtis, man. Make sure y'all follow that nigga too, man.
Giving all praises to God, Allah, the GOAT, whoever you worship. In the name of Jesus,
In the name.
Jeremiah and Joseph, Mary
Boy, this
and
nigga's out of line.
Jerusalem.
He's out of line.
I heard you say you was gonna go back for seconds.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Don't go back.
Save him.
I'm trying to
Save
tell you.
him.
Please don't go back. Now for your safety, please don't go back, Vic.
Leave that boy alone.
God damn.
You gotta get on it, man.
Oh man.
I just can't
Man,
do it.
hey.
Bro. I don't know what to say.
Ain't
I
gonna
don't-
take ass
I'm
whooping,
at
I
a
guess.
loss.
But,
Oh,
man,
they
hey,
got the puppet in
do
it?
shit like that be worth it to get a point across? I don't know.
Oh yeah, they made a
I
cartoon.
gotta.
They made a cartoon.
Oh no.
One thing
bro.
about Vic, he gonna stand strong on his word, man. We need to get Vic down here to the Above Our Show, man. Need to get Curtis down here to the Above Our Show.
Yeah, what you know about that?
Mark, you
Gotta
need to,
do
the
this,
Curtis to the Above Our Show,
What you know about that?
bro.
Damn, that's funny.
I'm fucked up about it,
Damn,
bro.
bro. They made that
I'm
nigga
fucked up
puppet.
about it, bro. I'm fucked up
The
about it.
AI
Boy, y'all
Muppet,
out of
dog.
line, bro.
I'm fucked up
See,
about
now
it.
some companies gonna make that in real life and sell that shit.
They made it a cartoon character.
Man, nigga said you made it a hot line, I made it a hot song.
Elmo.
That nigga
Damn.
Muppet baby, bro. That is
Man.
crazy, fam.
Man, that's hilarious, bro.
Big
That-
damn.
Austin,
That's in Austin, Texas, baby.
Austin, y'all gotta do
Go see it on
better, bro.
Facebook.
Austin
Barbershop
gotta do
Talk with
better.
Jinx
gotta
and
do
Vic.
better, bro.
Big Reed.
Like,
Everybody needs to be like NBA YoungBoy and push the
Seriously,
peace.
above
No.
our show. We live with the boys, man. Yeah.
Push the peace.
no.
Pushing
Everybody
real
need to be
peace,
like
man.
Push the
themselves. Do
peace.
not
Push the
be
real
like
peace.
NBA young boy. Please don't.
As an
yeah.
aspect of pushing the peace.
Them
be
boys
like
say he getting
man.
that money, dog.
Get the money. Push
He
the
got a
peace,
Mayweather
bro.
baby and shit, don't he? Ain't that him?
I mean-
Again, if you gonna act that way, Stay your ass in the house.
Please stay
Somebody
in
be
the
the new
Hey,
nigga.
mama
What
say-
you mean?
Mama
You make
said,
your son change your last name if you become live? Get his grandpa name instead of yours?
Look at this nigga here, man. Look at Hey, man. You
Hey, we
know,
gotta change your name, your grandpa name,
Some-
man.
some-
I don't
sometimes,
know,
you
baby.
know,
He's
I
still my
can't-
son, though. You know, but he,
I can't argue with my
you know, a woman will do that
comrades
shit
and
if she
shit on
wants to.
certain things when they come on the show, but
Would you fight that if you was young boy? Like, you gonna fight his grandpa for it?
man.
no.
Say we get in the ring, whoever wins get the last name on the kid.
I mean, you might get a.
Are they gonna say that's
I don't
young
know.
boy's son or Mayweather's grandson if he become a big boxing star?
You know he's gonna become something, bro.
gonna
Whatever he is, whatever
I
he
think that's how they go-
I don't
he
even know
become
the
a
I ain't
star.
gonna lie, it don't
Like
even
winning
matter
the
what
Golden
he-
Gloves or something?
And the crazy thing is,
ain't gonna be
he
pressed
don't
for
have to
paper.
do nothing.
No,
He don't
nah,
have to
he
do shit.
he ain't gonna be pressed on money.
He's
That
gonna be a fighter for sure.
Yeah,
He's
hit him-
always
hit him middle of
gonna
that.
He gonna be a
but-
fighter for sure.
Yeah.
But he don't have to do nothing.
I mean, but we can't really say he's gonna be a fighter.
And then he gonna get clowned for not doing nothing. So like, damn if they do it, don't.
Nah, we didn't see. We
He already throwing punches. Right
we
now.
would have
Yeah.
never seen
Yeah, he
Yaya if it wasn't for NBA YoungBoy, nigga.
I saw Yaya before him.
Was she on that
Nah,
grown up
bro.
hip hop
I-
show?
I did.
She on that grown up hip
I
hop
can
show? I
honestly
think?
say I did it.
Yeah, like
I-
a couple,
okay,
one,
but
one
I-
season,
you know,
one
I-
episode.
I did.
I-
you know
all
what
right,
I'm
Yeah,
saying?
she was on there. Wayne daughter?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, Mayweather. Oh no, she wasn't. You're right. I'm thinking about Wayne's daughter was on that grown up hip hop shit.
I didn't see
That grown up hip hop
Mayweather
show.
interact with his
So she was
children
fucking
the
with
way
Lucci.
he does with his grandson. Is what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Can I say that they wasn't there? No, I can't say that. But I can say that nigga.
They
had,
wasn't in the
I've
gym now?
seen more interaction, more shit online with him and his grandson. Like that
Okay.
nigga actually.
But what, he on house arrest? Like, I mean,
I mean, the nigga was
But I
locked
ain't
up. You know
caping,
what I'm
you know.
saying? But you
Yeah.
know, whatever. Yeah, that too.
You
Taking
right.
a whole bunch of tours, getting
You
that
right.
money, knocking out white boys and Filipinos. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he doing his thing.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, whatever. You
But
know
since
what
we
I'm
bringing up Mayweather, let's go ahead and jump into sports, man.
saying? You want to
Again,
talk? You want
this
talk,
is the Above All show.
Yes, yes. You want to talk about
Bang,
that
bang.
situation that happened?
The situation that happened with what?
That situation that happened with what's his name? I forgot that nigga's name, man. I think his last name is. It ain't Tank Davis, but it's that other nigga. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, Keyshawn Davis literally watched his brother get his ass worked. You know what I'm saying? Nigga lost, and I guess he didn't like the loss that happened.
Yeah.
So him and his brothers went to the back room and
Oh,
jumped
come
on the nigga that.
Nah, beer and them, they jumped.
Oh,
Yeah, they jumped on the
Locker
nigga
room.
that beat up the nigga that beat up
Mason,
his
I
brother.
mean, not Mason, the other dude. Yeah.
And so what happened was is,
Shout outs to y'all.
he had to vacate his belt for that shit.
Hell on
No,
lunch
but I
break,
thought he
shit
had
y'all
to
get to eat.
vacate his belt because he was overweight.
That was part of it, but then they was like, "Hey man, we
I
can't
don't know.
we can't have you representing. We can't have you representing this belt doing dumbass shit like this." And he owes $1 million and some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh man.
yeah, he kind of shot himself in the foot. You know what I'm saying?
Well, again, if you gonna act like that when you go outside,
Stay your ass at home.
stay your ass at
You know what
home.
I'm saying? Like it ain't that man's fault that he beat your brother up. Your brother should have. He should.
Nah, yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, it's a little too late. Cause
Nah,
what you
it's-
doing over here in the first place, nigga?
You supposed to be out there in the crowd and shit. You know what I'm saying? Watching all the other fights.
Yeah.
But you sitting up there in the back
You done
behind the
snuck in
scenes.
locker room. Yeah, you don't.
Yeah.
Facts.
Like that's dumb, bro. That's some retarded ass shit. My nigga Javante Tank Davis wouldn't do no shit like that.
You don't know.
No, he wouldn't.
Nah.
Hell no. Because he gonna take care of what he gotta take care of in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That nigga what my boy Bud Crawford, he wouldn't do no dumbass shit like that because he gonna take care of what he gotta take care
Speaking
of.
of Crawford,
Yeah. He got that fight with
Hey,
Canelo.
Canelo coming out on Netflix. What's the date on that?
Oh shit, I don't even know.
Look, September 13th. Canelo versus Crawford on Netflix, man. Make sure-
I got Crawford.
you got, of course, you got Crawford, but
Definitely.
Canelo ain't nothing to sleep on though.
Nah, yeah, he ain't.
I didn't say he was anything to sleep on, but the thing is, I don't think he's
I don't
the
know, bro.
boogeyman like how everybody be trying to act like he is.
Canelo is a little more seasoned, bro. Canelo got a little bit more.
You think he's more seasoned than
And fuck
Crawford?
Canelo, my nigga,
Bud
for
fight his
winning
fighters,
against
yeah,
Eastside
that
Boy,
last
man.
shit he just put on.
We going for
That
Crawford in this
last
bitch,
little
dog.
shit he just
Putting that shit
showed
on, man. They ain't gonna-
You know what,
Yeah.
Mike? I agree with you on that shit.
He beat the shit out of Buddy. What's his name?
the nigga before him,
Yeah.
Spencer, Earl
Yeah,
Spence.
he beat
yeah.
Buddy down.
Yeah, he beat the shit out of
But-
Spence, but you gotta understand something.
Then he fought a Mexican and looked like ass.
But he went up in weight though. You know what
and
I'm
he
saying?
looked like ass up in weight too.
And my thing is this: I really, you know, and y'all might, you know what I'm saying, attack me for this shit, but I think it's kind of like a little bait.
Yeah.
I'm throwing out like, you know what I'm
right.
saying, like,
It
hey,
is chess. Not
yeah,
chess.
I think it's a little
If
bait.
he
you know
came
what I'm
out
saying?
and dog the Mexican, then they
Then
probably would
Crawford
scared
probably
him.
would.
And
I mean, Canelo, he'd probably been like, nah, I don't want to
This
do
nigga
that.
back to back crusher nigga.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. But see, Canelo, we gonna see because you know one thing about boxing, motherfucker can't sit up there and hide and shuck and jive and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because when you
gotta
throwing
shuck and
hands,
jive,
you
nigga.
You
go
gotta
that
go
ring
do
and
one or
shit,
two
nigga.
things: get knocked out,
Yeah.
or win or lose.
Somebody gonna win or lose, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit. Me personally, I feel like you know what I'm saying. My boy Crawford is gonna silence the naysayers.
Nah, you made a good point. I ain't think about that. It's finesse.
Yeah,
He knew it. Why put so much into a motherfucker I know I can beat?
exactly, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, don't look ahead of your opponent.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that shit in boxing because somebody will knock your bitch ass out. You know what I'm saying? You do that.
But he knew that fight wasn't.
Yeah.
nothing.
Well, how about this? How about I put my money on Canelo, and you put yours on Crawford,
All right.
and we make a bet right here on the Above All show.
So how much we you know what I'm saying?
What you want to bet?
Shit. You really kind of put me on spot on live and shit. That's cold in a motherfucker. But shit, I don't
We'll
know,
work it
bro.
out.
Yeah, we'll work it out.
We'll work it out.
We'll
We'll
talk
work it
about
out. We'll talk about it. We gotta make something.
got it right here,
We gotta
man.
bet.
Yeah.
We gotta bet something that we gotta do on the live stream or something.
Yeah, man.
Like something that you gotta do online. Something you gotta do online, bro.
Yeah. Something, you know what I'm saying? Something that don't take away from the Jays, but you know what I'm saying? I'm just
So
saying.
take away from the Jays. Hey, we can bet some Jays.
So,
We can bet some Jays.
oh, hell no.
I mean, we wear the same shoe size.
Yeah, we
That's a
do,
good
but
bet.
God damn.
We wear the same shoe size.
Say, Mike, hey, Mike, hey, nah, man. Hey, yeah. Say it, boy.
That's a nice bet right there, baby.
Half 11.
Man,
Yeah,
say.
11 to the half. Yeah.
That's some shit on the line for
Damn.
real right there.
We gonna work it out. We
That
gonna work
nigga
it
got
out.
me
We
sweating.
gonna work it out. We gonna work it out. We gonna work it out, man.
Crawford get my Jays, nigga. God damn, bro. Shit.
Go force for force or something. Jordan for Jordan.
Man,
Say, bro.
still in the sports. We are now in the playoffs. I mean, not the playoffs. We're in the finals
We're in the
now.
finals, NBA finals.
NBA finals.
Yo. Indiana Pacers against OKC Thunder, nigga.
Man,
First game, we got to give it to that boy, you know what I'm saying?
I give it to that boy Hallie.
The
Best PG
Oklahoma
in the
City
league. I'm
Bomber,
just saying.
Halliburton,
Man,
you know what I'm
greatest
saying?
Clutch. Greatest clutch, man. I ain't seen in a long time.
So do
gotta
you
pull
do
it
you
up,
think
Shaq.
he's
That
one of
last
the
shot, it's in there.
you think he's one of the greatest clutch players in NBA right now?
It's too early.
You think it's too early?
Yeah, but what he's shown, everybody is visual.
Yeah.
People like to see shit.
Yeah.
So what he's shown in the clutch thus far,
He's up there.
yeah.
Okay, all right. I feel that.
And then to get all the way to the final, and he's still doing.
I mean, he did it against Milwaukee.
That's a lot of pressure.
He
bro.
did it against Cleveland. He did
To
it against
grab
New
that
York.
ball and had this much pressure on you.
Yeah.
Still
Man.
execute a
That's-
jump shot.
On the
Fast
fly,
pressure
too. They ain't had a
and counter
timeout or
shots.
nothing.
The nigga
Yeah.
hitting quick jump shots,
Yeah.
long threes.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Show that beautiful speed footage.
Halliburton driving, pulls up, jump shot. It's good with 3/10 of a second remaining. Timeout, OKC.
That shot.
Tyrese Halliburton does
That
it again.
shot.
That is
That-
what
that
Tyrese
clutch.
Halliburton has been doing all postseason. Taking his time, you give him half a step and knocks it down with .3.
No hesitation in those big moments. He wants the ball in his hands.
When I say
5 seconds, no fouls to give.
Okay, close out. Okay.
Halliburton.
I ain't talking
Hostile
about
territory.
the last four
It's gonna show in this
30
game
points
3.
on. This close in the game, and you can touch that ball and do shit like that. That's clutch.
Tell him, Mike.
And make the decision.
Cool.
Tell him, Mike.
Because LeBron would have passed it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
It's a lot of people.
Here we go.
No, that's a very valid point.
LeBron would have passed that motherfucker.
Man,
I'm
listen,
just saying.
CEO, no cap.
It was 3
It's
niggas
a
open.
lot of niggas that took 2 dribbles and got off that ball.
Yeah.
You right about that.
He right.
Or a quick touch pass and somebody else
And
had
he's
it.
done it at the
That
beginning of
man
every
looked up,
series.
looked at the clock every time he's done it
And he
and
said,
pulled
"Give me the ball."
and cooked
Give me the
every
ball.
time.
Where is he in the beginning of the game?
Nowhere. We know that.
Where is he?
mean,
Well, check. Where is he at?
Numbers is boo boo.
Beginning of what game? This
we ain't
beginning
gonna-
of games.
I'm
that.
been
I-
beginning of the game. Period.
Finally being at the game, I'm watching what all he's doing. He's trying to facilitate and watch the game
There you
and
go.
feel everything out. I think he
There
should
you
stop
go.
doing that shit
He's
now.
preserving.
He's-
what
He
it
need to
is.
just come out and attack, get somebody in foul trouble first, and then get everybody else involved. He needs to work
takes them
opposite.
same shots.
taking
He's always
them
coming out and feeling for everybody. Baby.
But-
No, you get a shot. You get a shot. You need to come out and just dribble and attack these niggas.
But you
And he
gotta
don't do that.
understand, he's a facilitator. He's a
Next
true
year-
point guard.
Do
You
it
know
second
what I'm saying?
quarter because I just watched SGA switch shit up in my face. Like this nigga, you thought he was going to attack, niggas collapsed and it was kicking that bitch out.
Yeah.
Kicking that bitch out.
Yeah.
If Ty do that same shit and kick out, that's gonna be the same faster pass. So
Yeah.
same shots for more shooters. If they could do that shit, he need to change the shit and do the same thing. But
And
other than that, he gonna be finding himself in those situations having to pull these Hail Mary 1, 2, 3s and hope he can make that bitch.
And I think Carlisle's gonna make sure to adjust. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that he starts.
Next
Uh,
year,
you know-
he gonna take more of the leadership role.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But when he does take that leadership role, because like y'all said, he's trying to facilitate the game. He's
Yep.
trying to wake his players up, get his players
Instead
involved.
of
so he
getting them
can take
amped
off.
up himself.
But why won't he take off and let them follow the lead, bro?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out.
My money is on he's doing that for game 3.
I need
My
him.
money is on that. He's doing that for game 3. He don't got no
We'll see a
fucking
lot
choice
more
at this
that
point.
Yeah.
changing
No
on the
choice.
show.
He don't got no choice.
Game 2.
Yep. Wait. Yeah.
Game 2, you were in OKC. First
Landed. I
game.
landed that bitch early, nigga. Saturday at 2 p.m. Nigga.
How was it?
Walking around, nigga. Dead zone, nigga. Dead zone. I'm walking all blocks and blocks around this motherfucking arena, nigga, hot and sweaty and shit. I'm looking at the hotel. I'm like, oh, the Omni. That's got to be where them niggas staying at. I'm in front of all the windows and shit with my jersey. I just got the new Ben Mathurin and shit. Nigga, going haywire on that bitch. Nigga ain't an OKC fan in sight. We
Man.
seen one nigga from actual Naptown though out there. This is all Saturday though, right? You know, the game Sunday. So Saturday go by. That's what afternoon, nighttime. Still looking for niggas. We start running people around the bars and shit. A few people like, man, take that shit off or some shit. Cause we go around full paces. Get me and my nigga Delvin. Shout out to my boy. And I'm talking about.
Shout out.
But yeah, these niggas barely talking shit, none of that shit. But fast forward to the game, right? We get up there, you can tell we walking up the stairs because we at the top, nigga, on the wall, nigga. Like I'm like, I can stand up, nigga, cowboy hat and shit on, nigga. We in this bitch, Reggie Miller jersey, Jermaine O'Neal jersey, nigga. Like, nigga, what's up? Nigga, these people come and seeing us, they said, oh, y'all gonna have a good night. Cause we at the part that got like thunder loud or some shit right here, nigga. Oh my God.
Let him check it out, bro.
Can we see the footage one
This
time?
nigga here is retarded, man. Just go to the inbox. This nigga here.
I don't click about 9 times.
That nigga click.
Find it.
Were they fucking with you though?
Hell no.
No, I'm talking about the OKC fans. Were they fucking
No.
with you for being
No,
being an Indiana fan?
nigga, I was on their chairs and they got this big ass chair like that's about to display outside of the gym and shit.
they said,
Nigga,
"Fuck
niggas
your
out there
couch,
going
nigga."
crazy on that whole too.
Look
Didn't
at
give a
this
damn.
nigga.
Oh, you was in there.
Look at this
Nigga, I was
nigga.
This nigga in there, boy.
Nigga was out there.
Whatever.
What's up, Tyrese Halliburton shoes on and everything. I didn't give a
If
damn.
you can touch the wall like
Didn't
give a
give a
fuck,
damn. Nigga was out
That
there.
nigga
Dog.
said, "Fuck your couch."
Was there at the arena full fledged. What's this one? Same thing right here? What's
Yeah,
the last
same
one?
shit, same shit.
Oh, man.
Same shit, bro.
Yeah, nigga was out there, though. Nigga had a blast, though. That city don't owe me shit. But anyway, we had that game, you know. That game, too. I'm talking about these motherfuckers do some shit with these fans, and they just yell OKC. I fucking hate to shout them letters now. Like, they just do it nonstop. Oh, okay. Blah, 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 with this fan. Everybody.
Hey, didn't
my
803
ears ringing off that shit.
Didn't 803 Fresh perform at that shit? Where the fans at, nigga? The boots on the ground, nigga? Didn't he perform at that shit?
Man, I hope he did.
I didn't see him at that damn game.
Nah, he did. He performed at one game at the finals. I don't know which one did he
Hey,
did.
it must have been game one then.
Must have been game
Oh,
one.
yeah. It makes sense the way they do them damn fan shits or whatever in that motherfucker.
I'm so sick. Man, bro, every time I find fans in the club now, I throw them straight in the dumpster, bro. Do not leave your fans. Do not leave your fans at the club. 'Cause I'm throwing them shits away.
Fucking bitch ass.
Take
I took me
your boots and get 'em
OKC
off the
shirts,
ground.
though. You know, so they had one on the chairs and shit for everybody. I took one.
Man,
So I'm gonna sell that or something. I gave my nigga Onion the other one I got. They
will be
the
on
ones that be
sale.
shooting from the court. I got
Yes,
them whole
sir.
that whole too. I let fam get that one though.
where them fans at?
No,
Give me one time.
no.
Give me two
Shit,
times.
no man.
Hey, that coach did that.
Hey, say
No
Hey,
fans.
hey,
Popping no
them
fans.
niggas was
Say that one
shit.
more time.
Clear,
nigga.
niggas.
That is
Be
not
clear,
that is not
nigga.
for y'all.
Clear, should no man be popping
I am a
fans?
boy,
Oh,
Damon.
nigga, I don't care how
Hey,
old you is.
they
nigga.
out there though, man.
That's your
All
do-rags,
all of
nothing,
the
nigga.
BT Awards, grown ass man popping fans,
Let
man.
At all,
baby girl.
You,
Let-
you
let-
niggas
get-
be in the line dance. You already out of line for doing the dance. If you pop
Man.
a fan, bro, you gotta get kicked out the club, bro. You gotta get kicked out the dance,
Yeah, you
bro.
gotta go.
You
You
gotta
better
go
not
sit
pop
down,
no
nigga.
goddamn
You
fan.
sit your ass down somewhere with that bullshit. bro.
Man,
No, I don't know, bro.
Bro,
Keep-
keep
keep
that.
sipping the
Nigga,
BJ.
empty your drawer right back out.
There you go, my
You
nigga.
cool, my nigga.
My nigga Tank
You
had
alright?
to,
You cool,
my nigga
nigga.
Tank had to play that. He said 7, but
I
I
said about
counted
7.
about like
Damn.
10 or 12
Damn,
times. And shit, 'cause that shit
7
was
times.
crazy.
They asked for it. They requested it, man. By that time, I
Yeah.
was like, fuck it. I
Man,
closed.
that's
I
they want to
closed.
hear. Play that bitch 20 times.
I closed the party out with that bitch. That's how bad I made that
That's
shit.
how bad he was with that shit.
Like,
that
fuck
shit was
it.
crazy.
Man, dog. Get back in the sports, man. NBA Finals, man. This is the last time. Well, we NBA on TNT is over with.
Oh, I did see them boys. That was dope to see too. I got
Alright.
footage of that shit too. Kenny, Shaq, all them niggas was dope to see them
bro,
niggas in real
yeah.
life. Met Tyrese Daddy and shit too. Pascal Siakam.
That's
Obi
what's up.
Toppin was the realest nigga though. He was signing mad niggas jerseys and shit.
That's what's up.
That's
That's what's
dope,
up.
bro.
Tyrese just walked by niggas and shit. He looked like he was focused, but that was cap.
Well,
yeah, big
you know,
cap.
My
At least
nigga,
you called
my
him
nigga
out
wasn't
on the
focused at
bullshit.
all. Once the game started, my nigga was intimidated that SGA was like doing some different shit. He's playing like me.
Nah, he ain't playing. Nah, SGA
That nigga
is a
SGA
whole
came out,
different-
was not shooting that ball, nigga. That first nigga, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Wide open Chet, wide open Alex, like nonstop all game,
Russo.
every fucking play. I'm like, damn, this nigga ain't shooting that shit till the second half.
Y'all got any memories of watching NBA on TNT?
When they be racing to the what's the name? I think he pushed Shaq into that Christmas tree.
Yeah.
I'm so shocked that wasn't a fight. That shit right there was 40. But I'm like, duh, that nigga pushed the fuck out that nigga.
It took him a long time
Nigga.
to fall, bro.
Duh, that shit was crazy.
I mean,
That'll
you know,
probably be mine.
I don't know. Me myself, you know what I'm saying. I come from the old school era when the shit was on NBC, where it's going back to. You know what I'm saying?
This
Yeah.
nigga.
Hold up,
You know what I'm
tell
talking
him, my
about?
nigga.
I'm just saying, you know, it's going back to that NBC, and it's gonna be better. You know what I'm saying? We got. The
Are you
old-
serious?
Hell yeah,
Bruh.
definitely.
Man.
you know
You
what's
don't think
make
they're
it
gonna be
better?
censored?
You know what's gonna make it better?
What, dog?
That everybody's gonna be able to have a chance to watch the shit
Why people don't have a chance to watch it now?
because not everybody got cable.
Nigga, you
That
got
shit-
internet.
That shit's on.
And
That
I
shit's
didn't-
on
you ain't got
antenna.
cable, you got internet.
Not
on
everybody
the
got, you know
antenna
what I'm
now.
saying, the antennas and all the other shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking for the people.
I guess
that, you know-
everybody can't be above all, nigga. We gonna
Yeah,
figure
yeah,
that shit
yeah.
out.
Yeah, I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm
we
saying?
gonna figure that
Yeah,
shit
nigga
out.
said
nigga.
Shaq was the last addition to the show. I guess I didn't realize.
Yeah, Shaq was
Yeah,
the
he
last
was.
addition to the
Yeah.
show because
Yeah.
remember he came after he won the
Bet.
championships and shit. He was still playing, but you know I remember watching them niggas. I say
Yeah.
my fondest memory was when San Antonio won a championship. You know we're so close to it because we're in Austin, and we're so close to it. I remember them niggas taking that shit, bro.
And I'm just just saying.
And that's my fondest memory of the shit. bro.
You know the clip we about to play. If y'all didn't realize, it got gold and blue. You know, right?
Yeah, we see Indiana. We're not Indiana haters no more. We're not Indiana haters no more.
That nigga said that shit with a straight face. Ah, damn.
If you pay attention to the screen, you can see right here one of the last episodes. It was here, you know what I'm talking about.
I'll try to keep this
We're gonna see
brief.
though, Halliburton, man. Wake up, man. What the hell, bro? We need. I need at least 17 points in the first half, bro. You
I'm gonna
keep
say
slipping.
I'm gonna blame him and Carlisle.
Slipping.
Carlisle, tell that nigga he gotta go just score and fuck that offense.
Yep.
And then if he don't
This
do that
nigga
shit,
haven't-
sit that nigga the fuck down, nigga.
This
Sit that nigga the
barely
fuck down.
He ain't even touching 25, dog. Like,
Sit
what's
them-
up, man? Call
He-
the red phone.
He ain't
Call
even
the nigga.
taking 20 shots.
That's what I'm
That's
saying,
my
bro.
problem. Like, you at least gotta try to do that shit to get them
I
niggas
feel
up
him
off you.
being a facilitator, being a leader.
Because
And
the
I
way
feel
they can
he
hand
gotta
check.
carry the team, and if that's the case, my nigga, them other niggas need to wake up, bro.
I
Them
feel
other
you.
niggas
I
need to
feel
wake
you.
up, bro. It can't just be what's buddy name? What's the African name?
Siakam.
It can't just be him, bro. It can't just be
Naismith. Nemhard.
Nate Smith. Wake your bitch ass up. Where you been, nigga? You
Man.
can't just shoot. You can't just shoot
My
that
nigga-
many threes on
that
the
nigga was
Busting
letting that
niggas
hoe
some
go,
threes and then
boy.
Go ghost,
T-
nigga.
He was
TJ
letting it go.
McCollum, we need you. You know what I'm saying?
One
Like
team.
everybody
Man,
got to
come
step
on
up,
with
bro.
it, bro. Come on with it.
Turner. You know what I'm saying?
You see
Man,
SGA.
hey,
SGA locked
definitely.
in. SGA don't give a fuck.
He would
SGA gonna
anything
give you
his coach
30.
say too. Like coach say, hey, just pass the ball. That nigga, all right, bet, dub.
SGA gonna give you 30
Well,
every game.
dub.
Well, you know what? I don't even want to try to, you know, I know y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all little soapbox about the shit, but while we here, I got to give, you know, props out to the UT Longhorn female softball team, bringing home the championship, you know what I'm saying, lighting up
Yeah,
that
hells
motherfucking
yeah.
clock tower with the
I wish I
burnt
could have been out
orange,
there for that shit. It was
you
a
know
day
what I'm
late.
saying? I know I might make some people mad when I say this shit, but hey, what's up, Mia Scott? I see you, baby girl. Anytime you want to come here, you know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? Any
You know
interview
what
you
I'm saying?
need, you know what I'm talking about?
Come fuck with us one time. Anytime you want to
Help you
come
get
to the
that
show.
NIL, whatever you need.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm
come
talking
on,
about?
holler at us, man. You know what I'm saying? The door is always
Austin,
open.
Texas, theballballshow.com. You know what I'm talking about?
Damn right.
Pack
Follow
boy
us
Tank,
on-
that boy say up Mike D Kilo on your
I'm
head.
talking
All
about-
we out here.
Follow us all.
Oh.
We here for you. You know what I'm
You
saying?
need to go to all the
But
other
you know
shit in
what-
Austin.
You know what she said though? Cause she was only playing on one ACL.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She said it only take one.
Check the email. Check
You know what I'm talking about?
the inbox.
She said it only take one. She did her thing. You know what I'm saying? Mia Scott, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out
Third
to Mia
baseman.
Scott. Shout out to the Texas Longhorns softball girls, man. Y'all,
Salute to y'all, man. Thank
salute to y'all,
y'all,
man.
you know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to UT, man. Some Texas things, man.
And,
Texas
and,
things.
and then, you know what I'm saying, to swerve it a little bit more, let's talk about this college football, man.
Yeah.
Let's talk about how this new NCAA football 2026, they got a feature on there, Tank.
I know. I seen it.
that I want to talk about, man. They said that if you sit up there and you play, they gonna start giving money to the people that play with the highest team or whatever. Whoever gets used on there, they gonna start getting money for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so basically say like, all right, of course we're gonna play with UT, right? Well,
course.
I'm gonna play with UT, or
I
I'm gonna
definitely
play with Florida State, or I'm gonna play with the Georgia Bulldogs, or I'm gonna play with I say Alabama, but of course UT all day, right? So
All day.
say 100,000 people use UT.
Right.
So basically, they have it to where they could track who's getting played the most. So
Right.
whoever getting played the most across the whole U.S. or the world,
Yeah.
whatever team is getting played the most is going to make the most money, and that's how they're going to break down the money. They're going to break it down as percentages. So if 30% of the world plays with UT, then
They get like a 10% or something like that.
no,
or
they're
1%
gonna
of
get
it?
they're gonna get
Yeah.
they're gonna get more money than the people that's gonna play with say Kansas State
Yeah.
or Ohio. So basically, if you're in your hometown, like you got a little town, and your college team is on the game,
Yeah,
and
like-
you get everybody in your town to play.
like a Kent State or some shit like that.
Yeah, like a Kent State. You get
Yeah.
everybody in Kent State to play that motherfucker. Even if they don't play that motherfucker, turn on the game and put
Yeah.
it on whatever.
Yeah.
You
Exhibition.
could
that
bring
motherfucker.
home a check for your
For
your city, for your
team.
team.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
basically,
yeah.
that's how they doing it.
And I'm digging that shit. I like that shit. I think it brings a little bit more competition, some competitiveness to the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I fuck with it because like really like I'm fucking with UT regardless from day one. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that we go ahead and win because everybody was saying that oh man jumping from the Big 12 to the SEC, UT ain't gonna be shit. Nigga, we bringing championships here. You know what I'm saying? We doing shit. We kicking y'all in y'all ass in your own conference. You know what I'm saying? They always say it's the NFC, AFC, and the SEC. You know what I'm saying? And we basically showing y'all that like everything big in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Everything. You know, and we gonna
The Trillist.
we gonna kick ass. You know what I'm saying? No matter what it is, we got one of the biggest recruits. You know what I'm saying?
We
coming
do,
in.
but you
You know
know,
what I'm saying? So
but you know, just like in Texas, if you don't win, they will send your ass off.
yeah, I mean,
And you
yeah.
know who has that in common?
Florida.
The Knicks.
Here we go.
The Knicks.
I mean,
Lame,
I
man.
told y'all, and I'm going on
You
record
did
for
say
this shit.
you did say
Pacers
that they
and
was gonna
six.
fire
Pacers
his
and
ass.
6 too, hoes.
I told y'all. I said Tim Thibodeau is fired. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I told you just like
Hey, y'all know why he got fired?
why?
He lost to the Pacers like the other two coaches did. You lose to the Pacers, you get fired. Just like OKC coach will get fired after this. Like, how you got the MVP and you going to lose in the finals to the Pacers in 6? Like, that's crazy.
Show 'em.
But that's just what we do. You know what I'm
Talk
saying?
to 'em,
That's
Jack.
what we do.
Talk
It's
to
what
'em.
they do. What I do as a fan to cheer them on, so they do what they do. You know what I'm talking about? That's why a real nigga went out to the game. You know what I'm talking about? So if you don't got a team,
shut your ass
shut
up.
your bitch ass up before I talk about your bitch at night.
Man,
You
y'all-
ain't put no money on the game. Shut the fuck
You know what
up.
I'm saying? On no prize picks. Holla at the studio above our show.
Yeah, man, we here.
Already.
man, we still in sports. But back to college football. You see they approved the $2.8 billion
Back-
settlement.
Back pay.
Yeah.
Back pay.
So basically,
I was
if
at
you're a
Texas
college-
State for a few
If you
days.
played college ball since 2016, you're entitled to back pay. So now that all
Damn
these
it, son.
players can
Damn it.
get
your
paid
money.
now
Yep.
Get your money.
directly from the school. It doesn't have to be NIL. You get paid directly from the school.
Get your money.
And they got a back pay up until 2016.
Because everybody on that
and it's
Facebook.
estimated $2.8 billion.
Get your fucking money, man.
Man, bro.
Shout out to the O'Bannon brothers for opening up this motherfucking door for this shit, man, because they was the ones that was fighting for this, because they was like, hey, man, how y'all gonna be using our likeness and shit, you know what I'm saying, and we ain't getting no money, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the O'Bannon brothers, man, Ed O'Bannon. I forgot the other O'Bannon brothers' name, but this is way back. Do your research if you need to know about these UCLA Bruins,
Man,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying?
That means a kid can change his family's life by going to college.
Yeah, bro. And that's the way it's supposed to be.
And he doesn't have to, and he doesn't have to wait on the degree.
While
Or
in
she
college.
doesn't have to,
While in college.
he's in college.
That's the best part.
While they're in college.
You're getting your education and you also getting paid for your talents.
You can change
You
your
know what I'm
family's
saying?
life.
Yeah, bro.
I try to preach that to my son all the time. Like, nigga, you straighten up, make the right things, nigga. You go D1, nigga. You can change the life for you. You can change your life. You can change your life and everybody around you. So you kids out there, my nigga, y'all in them books,
Get
y'all
them
playing
endorsements.
Sports, nigga, get better. Stay focused. Focus on your craft.
Get
Focus
them
on your
endorsements.
sports.
Yeah.
Stay on your game, bro, because you can change
Get
your
that
life,
moolah.
everybody's life around you. You stay focused.
But always stay
Pay some
focused
shit
on
off,
your
too.
education first and foremost, man.
Don't be no
Because
dumb fuck. Oh, my
sports is here for the moment. You know what I'm saying? Anything can happen in between that shit, and always have
Man.
you a backup plan from A to Z. You know what
And
I'm saying?
and strap up, fellas and ladies.
Yeah.
Do
not
your
go
thing,
out
too.
like Travis Hunter. Please don't.
Or no locals.
Please
I mean, it's
Man.
not like.
That nigga Check pulled up the clip earlier. We still in
Man.
sports. Let's talk about Westbrook retiring and going to sign this
Oh.
$150 million
Yeah.
to play
Million.
overseas for 3 years.
$1 million.
So
Get
I mean,
your
like-
money,
like-
Westbrook.
50 a year.
The seasons at the same time, or that nigga get to like do both?
Nah, he's retiring
Nah, he
from
retired
the
from
NBA.
the
Bet. See that's key. See, I want that to be known too. Like, no, he done here and I'm gone. Like,
Yeah, he's out of there.
Yeah,
I mean,
he-
why wouldn't you?
he almost got that ring, right?
I mean,
I
Did
mean,
he, right? He was.
he-
no,
he
yeah,
was a
right?
year or a year shy or a year late
Yeah, if he
with
Yeah,
the
you're-
Lakers.
you're late.
Denver the year before. he
Right?
was out of
OKC
there.
put them out this year, right?
Lakers,
Yeah.
Bet.
Yeah.
Damn.
But when he was with the Lakers, I mean, they really wasn't going
Yeah,
nowhere
but
though.
this
So
is
you know,
Still, bro.
Just
Hey,
saying.
man, shout out to that boy
Sign with-
Westbrook. Get that paper,
Wait.
man.
Is
some
that
money,
what a
man.
war is at? Where I've been seeing. What is Tel Aviv? Is that? Wait, hold on. Where is that at? Ain't that what been on the news or some shit?
Man.
Tel Aviv or
Going
Aviv?
overseas to play?
well, everything over there is kind of like at battle right now. So you know,
Or maybe they got that wrong or something. I don't know. God damn. Is that why he getting 150 million? Like, hey, look.
they
Maybe,
It's gonna
maybe
be
they
crazy on
they
the way to
gonna
work.
They gonna escort that nigga and bulletproof everything.
Oh.
Bomb-proof shit too.
Yeah, I
Nigga.
forgot to show you, man. I forgot to put it up inside of the thing, but that boy DeMarcus
gonna
Cousins
see
over there
this
in the
shit
Puerto
trill.
Rico League tripping.
What you mean tripping?
That nigga crashing out. This nigga got ejected
Damn.
from a game, fight security guards. Motherfucking the fans are throwing beers and shit all on this nigga.
Who,
This,
Cousins?
it took about at least about 12, 13 people to get his ass up out of there, bro.
Nigga pulled that Ron Artest.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
hey.
we throwing shit at me, bitch ass nigga.
The Marcus Cousin, man, you know what I'm saying? Booby, you always been a bully to me. You know what I'm saying? I kind of respected your game a little bit, but bro, you need to chill out, man, because
He a
you're
hooper,
not in
baby.
America, bro.
He a
Like
hooper.
you don't want to come up missing over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because
Man.
Trump ain't gonna come get you. He's not gonna come get you, bro. This nigga is we got some shit that's going on
So you
over
got
here right
everybody
now,
else,
bro. So you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to
Hell
switch
no,
it
you
to
owe
nothing
me that.
political right now because we still up
Why'd
on the
y'all
sports
give me
shit.
this?
But the Marcus, sit your ass down, bro.
bitch
You
ass
can't do
commercial,
no better,
cuz.
nigga. Sit your ass
So we
down.
gonna watch this?
Man, chill out, DeMarcus, man. Niggas, it amazes me a lot. Niggas make all that money and get the tripping, bro. Like, but I don't
Ejected
know
from
what
a
I would do
game
with
in the
that money.
Puerto
I might-
Rican
I
League
might
for getting into it with a courtside fan, and as he was walking out of the stadium, fans started throwing things at him, and he was chasing after them and had to get held back by the police. Here's the full
Like I say,
videos.
you know,
We gonna keep charging, bro.
Exactly.
you gotta stay strong.
So yeah, this is it. Nigga, you ain't seen shit
That
yet.
nigga grabbed Johnson and then tried to swing at a nigga.
You ain't seen shit yet. Let it play.
First of all, get your Johnson hand off.
No, that nigga's out of shape, nigga.
Injection.
Oh,
Dang on this nigga, bro.
got your ass. Somebody dropped him. No, he probably slipped on all that shit. Yeah, he definitely failed.
I'm counting about 13 seasons, man. I'm counting about 13.
Yeah, he definitely busted his ass. Yeah, I knew it. Yeah, there was too much liquid in I've been in a brawl similar like that before. Some queso.
He said, I'm in there.
Let's look at some queso.
Somebody better pay for this hole in the wall hating.
Hey, got some fixes on the wall. Hey.
Hey man, my last sport topic I want to talk about is the cover of Madden 26.
Here you go.
Man.
Yeah.
Here he go.
It's a beautiful thing.
Man, let's give the fans a little disclaimer real quick, man. You know what I'm saying?
What
This nigga,
Shout out to my nigga Saquon Barkley.
this nigga is a Philadelphia Eagle fan, bro. So to see
Since yesterday.
since they won,
Nah.
Like they got any horse in this race.
Go
nigga.
back and
I
look
don't
at the
And I really
impact
like that
pictures,
shit.
nigga.
Niggas
What
are
what
driving
jersey
one
did I
day,
have on?
Driving us somewhere.
When we
up
did
in-
that
know.
first
It was
photo
definitely
shoot.
4X
up in the
Philly.
hills somewhere up in
Hey,
4X 5X.
Philly throwback.
somewhere.
Not a
Philly
throwback.
throwback, hell yeah.
Not a
Just playing
throwback.
So,
Big
uh,
4X.
Was
Played
it
the
the
shit.
Randall Cunningham
And I was
throwback?
like, play
Nah,
that
I
whole
wouldn't
shit
cut it
again.
down.
He played the whole shit again.
Yeah,
I was like, who's them little niggas? He like,
But
little
was it
Saquon
Culpepper?
Barkley. The
No,
little
it
homies.
was.
No, Culpepper didn't even play with
this
him. My
is
bad.
fucking,
Oh, the same thing.
But anyway,
I had
look
to
at the
nigga
cover, my nigga. Saquon
set up a
Barkley.
meeting
They
for
made
me
him
to meet the
reenact the
pack.
thing, reenact the jump,
And
the
Yeah.
we
famous
went to a
jump of him
fucking-
jumping backwards.
Somewhere in Richmond.
And
Which is unbelievable.
And these little niggas
I don't know
pulled
how
up.
he did.
And
how
these
he
niggas
did
Why they
it
got
in
him on
the
the
game.
little wires and
Like,
shit? Like,
really?
they already did this in real life. I
It was
don't need
like,
this shit.
I bet because you don't want to.
Yeah,
I
And
guess
then
they
don't-
wanted- I
and
guess
then
they
don't
wanted
show
my homeboy
this.
Like,
Like,
I
nigga,
don't even like drive.
I
Don't
guess
show
they
me
wanna
reaction.
use that,
Nah, that nigga age was like, hey, look here.
Yeah, you can't be
If you
making
don't
my.
pull this off, on these hamstring pull, but then we got another ring to try to
You
get.
can't make my man look bad already.
Yeah.
I wonder why they didn't use the original
I
picture.
just came to meet the
That's
niggas.
what he said. The agent
They
was
was
probably like,
we
nah,
wanna know
man.
They
I'm
probably
not
would have to pay
paying,
whoever
like,
and all that shit.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
was talking to these niggas,
But
and
it
then
was-
somewhere in the
it's the same
conversation, nigga was like,
That's
nigga,
actually
we ain't the pack,
Saquon
nigga. We are
Barkley.
such and such,
But
nigga.
who's the
Before you
person
can get to the
who's
pack, you gotta go through us and blah blah blah.
The
I don't know
nigga
if it was
Houston
Randall.
from number
all right,
22
I'm
from
by myself.
the
Or did they use it for
Hey,
the
the
trailer? I don't know how that went.
Jaguars made
Thinking it was finna
made
be
the
that
cover too. That's
kind of
kind of like a
energy.
coinky thing because you
And
know
I'm like,
Travis
all
Hunter.
right, man, for sure, for sure.
That's the only reason
So-
why they made it.
I
It
know
wasn't-
that
it
one
wasn't
of the
because of
niggas
the
in the
white
pack,
boy.
his daddy's my
It's
homie.
because of
I
Travis
call a
Hunter.
nigga, I say, man, your son in this
Ooh, shark
goofy
ass
shit,
face.
man. Like, that's,
So I'm
that's
just
some-
saying, Travis
some
Hunter,
disrespectful shit that
he
just
bringing a
went
little, but
and then
this is my
do
thing
his
though.
little
This
due
is what I
diligence.
gotta
He be
say.
back saying, man, that wasn't even my son. And
With
those
Travis
niggas
Hunter
from the
coming in
hood
and
that
they
was,
said that
you know, they
he's officially
they
going to
the
be playing both sides.
little
of the ball.
older niggas
You know
that
what
was
I'm
like,
saying?
nah, nigga, you gonna come to the hood and get rappers.
Wouldn't it be
come through
fucked
us.
up if
So,
he
long story
ain't-
short,
if he
the
don't
nigga
live up
Uno
to the
daddy
hype?
was like, pull up to my house. And then he had the actual niggas from the pack pull up by
Damn.
themselves. You
No,
know,
bro.
pops
Say if he can't go back bike to bike.
I just seen some
And we
crazy
fucking,
shit.
if he
can't go back to bike?
bro. Is
Is
Durant going to the Spurs?
I just posted that. Yes,
somewhere
Is that-
along the line,
is that a
Lil
thing?
B
That
went
is
to
official.
jail.
Is that for
Are you
real?
serious?
And the
It's
bass
official.
guy,
Did Wojciechowski
his
say that?
image is like
it's
from how he got
it's-
famous.
Did the
is
Wolves
not
bomb
the
drop
same
it?
nigga that Lil B
he's going.
was.
He's there, bro.
That's why you a
Lil
Spurs
B
fan?
is like riding
Hell,
around.
no.
with selling
I've been a
cars,
Spurs fan since
selling dope
motherfucking
in the
Vinny Del
hood,
Negro, Avery
getting
Johnson,
in
Sean
trouble. I
Elliott.
literally had to
You know
go
what I'm saying?
get a little kid's
Who else got
lawyer,
Dave
like
Robinson?
special
You know what I'm
kinda
saying?
lawyer
Like, come on,
to
bro.
go
Like,
So
to
Bill
juvenile
Simmons
court
dropped
to go into a
the
private
so-called
room.
bombshell.
yeah,
like,
he
it's
it's
court.
it's
They
official.
try to take away from
Go
the
in
fact
there
that
I'm
the
not
Pacers
happy
about to win
about
the
the shit,
finals.
but
The
it's
judge, this
official.
little
Oh,
nigga
it's not
has
official yet.
potentially has a
I mean, they
contract.
take a
Durant
picture
end up
of it,
with
make it
Spurs.
lock, so it has to
Too
be
short
official.
right here
That's AI.
vouching.
Okay.
The label is
Is this the real
vouching.
Sports
And it's
Illustrated?
all
Like,
shit.
what-
We can get the
It
nigga
is-
out
it's
of
on
trouble,
Yahoo
the trouble he
Sports.
in.
I told you,
Just
it's
get
Yeah,
out of
Bill
the
Bill
way,
Simmons
no
drops the
trouble.
bombshell.
I
Kevin
definitely
Durant
seen
trade
enough for one of them
declaration. I
little
guess
6 month and a half.
Yeah, he's coming back to Texas. I'm not happy about
Well,
it.
damn.
I'm not
Tell you,
happy
trying to
about
get
it.
that WNBA team in Austin, baby.
Man, hold up, they need to, man.
We need
Man,
everything.
My nigga Onion commentating this shit, man.
We need all
Is
that.
Wemby sick of the shit? Why I keep bringing all these stars? I'm the guy.
I mean, you can't win it by yourself.
He must already knew this was coming. That's why he went to go. Like, you know what? Let me go over here, shake my head, go do this.
He got to clear his
Buddhism,
head up
like,
because that nigga Kevin Durant.
I gotta
he don't-
prepare
he don't
mentally
play
for this
well with
shit. You
others,
got to
bro.
bring all these divas over here.
Yeah, he don't play well with others, bro.
Man,
Shit. yet.
Kevin Durant does not
So
play.
you know the Pacers
This
dropped him
nigga-
off too.
This nigga Kevin Durant has turned since he left from OKC and went to Golden State. He has been basically an honorary journeyman.
Well, damn.
I mean, he does have a ring, and he could retire. I mean, niggas worth like $300 million.
He said that shit don't prep me.
Where?
That shit don't prep me.
Where?
Everywhere.
What?
He said everywhere.
Durant is worth like man. Google this.
He
nigga.
said everywhere.
The nigga Durant is worth 300.
Listen,
bro.
Durant was good when he was at UT. I give him that. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Bro, Durant don't even give a fuck about UT.
What about?
Oh, he do. He do.
Supersonics
Nah,
Durant
my
wasn't
nigga,
cold.
Nah, he do. He showed nothing but love and respect for you.
Until he won that ring, he didn't say shit about
Nah,
UT
he
with his
didn't
bitch
say shit
ass.
about-
With his
I-
bitch ass.
And
nigga.
I watched it. And
Nigga, and
I
I was mad, nigga.
Bro,
Nigga
listen.
was in his feelings.
And I waited on that nigga to say
Listen.
something about.
This
This man has been
nigga,
to so
you and a
many
lot of us, I'm
basketball
sure.
games.
Nigga was
He
like,
been to
"Fuck
so
this
many
nigga."
Bro.
female basketball games.
Alright,
He been to so many football games.
alright.
You know what I'm talking about? But hey, listen. At the end of the day, I ain't worried about the nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't get 2 fucks about him. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I don't, cause you know, like I told that nigga, Busy B, Barry Motown, nigga.
I mean,
My top
that's
5 would be
cool.
my Pacers starting 5. I mean, minus Miles, so it'd be him and it'd be
LeBron
the 4
wasn't
and
good.
Ben. You know what I'm talking about? Man, fuck a LeBron.
But you
LeBron,
comparing
LeBron,
Durant. Why
all
are you comparing
LeBrons,
Durant?
Dommy
Because he's
Dom.
supposed to be a great.
He is a great.
He's supposed to be like
She on
the
prep me?
greatest scorer in NBA basketball history.
Is he not easy money
Granger
sniper,
is,
nigga?
nigga.
Did he do it in Phoenix?
Damn. Did he do it in, where does he play, Brooklyn?
All right,
he do it in
all right,
Brooklyn?
all right.
Damn.
How many places did LeBron go where he did it at?
Everywhere he went.
How long did it take him?
Everywhere he
We
went.
know when the
every
first
time
year,
he came
because
out of
Dirk
high
Nowitzki
school.
got the
can't
best
even
championship
ever
ring of all
since he
times,
came out
and he
of
took
high
My
that
nigga,
shit.
first of all, you cannot
Dirk
count the
Nowitzki
one
had
he
the
got
best
with the
NBA
Lakers because
championship
them
ring
niggas
ever.
was in a bubble.
What? You can't
No,
count
you
that.
cannot
Dirk
count
Nowitzki.
It's
that.
a championship.
You can't
He
count
lost
that.
to Dirk.
If you
Dirk
saying
got the
that,
best ring in the NBA ever.
If you're
Cannot count
saying
that.
if you say
Dropped
that,
off the big
then there's
3.
gonna be people that's gonna be like,
Dropped
you
them
can't
off.
count the Spurs' first fucking ring since it was a half a season.
I think, was we there? I don't know. We was there,
You
I
can't
think.
count Miami because the nigga had help.
Oh my God.
But Dirk won that
Jordan
one.
had help too.
Dirk got the best ring though, so that really don't even matter.
My nigga,
Stop
was
that,
were
bro.
they
Stop
making
that.
were they making a big
You
deal
stop
out
that
of
shit.
Pippen,
No, don't.
Robin?
He dropped off
Lonely?
the big
They
3.
definitely was.
No, they wasn't.
Bro was up there
Making
talking about
a-
not 1,
listen,
not
hey,
2.
you talking to somebody
They
that
wasn't
watched,
said, nigga, not
that
this
one,
watched
nigga.
the Chicago
no such-
television
I'm done.
station, which was
Make them boys
WGN,
look crazy.
because you're going to see the White Sox, the Cubs, and the Chicago Bulls. You know what I'm saying? When that nigga Dennis Rodman came
Showing
from
your
San
age.
Antonio,
Hey, shout out to them airworms too.
when that boy Phil Jackson got that boy from San Antonio, they said this is the making
look.
of a big 3. That was the
I
first time I
Big
heard
Bang.
I
that.
want you to pull that up.
No theory needed.
If you're saying the Chicago Bulls are the first time you heard about the Big 3, well, maybe you're just showing your age. Maybe you've been
I
watching
definitely am showing my
watching
age.
basketball a little longer
My
than me.
grade show my
But I
age,
never
you know what
heard.
I'm saying?
I didn't hear
So-
of the Big 3 until the Celtics with Paul Pierce, Garnett, and Ray
Ray
Allen.
Allen. Yeah,
This
yeah.
was when Anton Walker was on his
Yeah.
way out of that motherfucker. That's my first time hearing the Big 3.
So some people on Reddit said, but that, and then they see Mike Scotty Rodman.
Told you.
Hmm.
Bam.
I mean, so it's saying both. So it's really an error thing
Hey,
then.
but listen,
It's an error
But
thing
see,
then.
with Chicago,
That's on Reddit,
they
you know what I'm
had
saying?
a Big 3, but they also, if you really want to go deep about it, you got to think about Tony Kukoc.
They
That
had
would've
a
made
they
Big
had a
4.
they had an
And
all-star
you
team.
want to talk about Ron Harper and stuff.
You
that'd
talking
have
about
made a
Ron
Big 5.
Harper?
You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
had a nice
You want to talk about Luke Longley. Luke Longley
fluctuating
was a this
Don't
nigga
Ron
was a-
Harper got like 7 rings? Not
No,
Ron Harper. Who
that's
was that?
Damn.
Horry.
Robert Horry?
Robert
Yeah.
Horry.
Yeah, Big Shot Rob.
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I'm saying? He got
They
seven.
say he ain't earned them niggas, you know.
Man, they need to go ahead and drop his documentary. Is there a documentary
Man,
for
he
this
need
nigga
one.
yet?
I mean, it might be somewhere in the, in the
Nah,
making
somebody
and
need
shit,
to
you
drop
know what
that,
I'm
bro.
saying?
That nigga got
How I
seven,
made the
seven
important
rings,
shots
bro.
on every team I'm playing for,
But-
and I got a ring.
but
That
he-
shit would be
Exactly.
cold.
He's not better than Mike though.
Nobody's
Who?
better than
Who
Mike.
ain't bet-
Mike is the GOAT.
Man, fuck Mike.
I don't
too.
know, man. You know,
Mike is the GOAT, nigga. Mike is the GOAT.
but you can't shit on Bill Russell. He got 12 rings.
Damn.
That was way past my era, bro.
Alright.
If you was
I'm
watching,
just-
if you was watching
Hey.
Bill Russell,
I mean,
Then you
but
don't
but
need to
if
be
we
in the
wasn't,
building
is
with
the
us.
stats not the
Listen.
stats though? You know
I
what I'm
don't need to be in
saying?
the building with y'all.
Nah,
Is the
bro.
stats not the stats?
Why-
we need to be dropping you off to the
I just
old folks
said.
home, nigga.
So hey,
Stats,
look,
the
look, look.
stats.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm the type of motherfucker like when it comes to any type of sports that I pay attention to, which is football, basketball, boxing. I
Foosball.
go and I look at the greats. I look at the people that's good, but then I also look who came before them. You know what I'm saying? Before there was a Michael Jordan, there was a Dr.
That's
J.
all on my
You
Facebook,
know what I'm
Twitter,
saying?
YouTube.
Before there was a
Whoop,
Dr. J, you know
and
what I'm
Twitch.
saying? There was a Bill Russell. There was Wilter Still Chamberlain. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 100-point man. You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know, when it come to boxing and shit, you know what I'm saying? Before there was a Mike Tyson and shit, you know, you had your boys. Yeah, you had. Well, Foreman was with Muhammad Ali and all that shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But then you had that boy. What's his name?
Oh, you talking about the Italian niggas and shit?
Yeah, the nigga that Eddie Murphy always brings up. You know what I'm saying? No. The Italian boy. You know what I'm talking about? Check. What's his name? Rocky Marciano. There we go.
Rocky Marciano.
You know what I'm saying?
Rocky Marciano.
Yeah.
Oh, there they go. There they go.
Yeah. There was people before Ali. You know what I'm saying? There was Sugar Ray Robinson. You know what I'm saying? The only man that's known for killing a man in the ring. You know what I'm talking about? Like that. There's people that in every sport, even with football. You know what I'm saying? Before there was a Bo Jackson. You know what I'm saying? You had Earl Campbell. You know what I'm saying? You had Tony Dorsett. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at the greats and see when people be like, oh, he runs like Tony Dorsett because they was what's his name? The dude out of Oklahoma that went to Minnesota. What's his name? Damn, I forgot his name. But he was a good ass running back. You know what I'm saying? Black dude, the one that got in trouble for whooping his kids and shit. Forgot his name. But they said he used to run like Tony Dorsett. And I was like, who the fuck is Tony Dorsett? So I looked him up and shit, and I'm like, yeah, Tony Dorsett was live in a bitch. You know what I'm saying?
So basically what you're trying to say is that you do your research.
Yeah, you got to.
All right,
you know
cool.
What I'm saying? So,
but we talking about our shit.
Yeah, but in our era,
so,
you know what I'm saying?
Fuck Bill Russell.
I go back to the 80s and 90s.
Man, fuck Bill Russell.
So that's what people be doing, like with the Cowboys. Then they be like, man, fuck the Cowboys. But they be like, nigga, they won 80 championships.
Yeah.
Fuck the Cowgirls.
Ain't that what the Eagles were saying until they won again too?
Everything they got to do with the Cowboys. Fuck that cowboy hat this nigga got on.
Ah,
fuck
damn.
the Cowboys, nigga. I'm a cowboy hater for life, and that's just how it's gonna go. That's how I'm rocking.
Cowboy head caught a
So next time when y'all be seeing me spaz out about shit, y'all don't be saying nothing about like, oh, this nigga Lothario always spaz out. All you gotta do is say Cowboys around
Fuck
this nigga.
the Cowboys.
Boom. Got his trigger word now.
Hey, like I said, man, the first game of the NFL
Cowboys,
season
nigga.
is gonna be the
Cowboys,
Cowboys versus the Eagles.
Cowboys.
Make
nigga.
sure y'all come watch us. We gonna live stream that bitch straight from People's Choice, man.
Let's go Cowgirls.
It's in the middle of town.
Yeah.
In the area of
yeah, man. Contractually, I can't say the name.
It's at the middle of town.
But you can.
Middletown.
Yeah, Middletown.
Yeah.
I can't. Nigga, what that nigga say? You better not make your. If you say.
You say something stupid, I'm gonna get trouble.
Mouth up to say it, nigga. I'm just saying. Say it one more time.
Say it. What? Don't even fix your motherfucking face.
Yeah, don't fix your.
God damn. Boy, that nigga say he can't even say it, boy.
Nah, man, straight up.
You know what I'm saying?
Make sure y'all pull up to People's Choice, man. Shout out to that nigga Bird, man. We about to do steak night on Wednesdays, man.
Steak? Oh,
yeah, we're doing steak night, man. Steak night. Get you a glass of wine, bring your lady out. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? Play something sexy on the projector screen.
Don't let her get an 8-ounce steak though. Like let her get a filet mignon. Though. She get an 8 ounce. Just
can't
take
be
her
big.
home.
You gotta be small. You know what I'm saying?
Man, come through, man. We doing steak night.
Greedy ass bitch. You need to take that bitch home.
You know what I'm saying? The fixings with it. What the fixings, man? You can't have steak without mashed potatoes.
With the fixings.
We're gonna start doing that on Wednesdays at People's Choice, man. Shout out to my People's Choice fam. You know what I'm saying?
man. Player's choice, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know that big PC.
What we swinging into next, man?
All right, so what we gonna swing
over
into
there,
next?
Mike
And I already sent it to check. Your boy Trump, man.
Oh man, I didn't even want to touch this shit, but boy,
it's going down in our city and everywhere else, man.
It's going down in Austin.
And if you into the politics and things like that, I hope you guys are really paying attention on how everything is going in the government, man.
You want my opinion?
I mean, of course. I mean, hey.
All right. When it comes to this protest shit.
I mean, I'm not only talking about the protest. I'm talking about him grounding the flights. When you can't fly to certain country.
DEI.
As far as he's calling it a safety.
A safety risk or hazard or something like that?
Something like that. Well, you can't travel there.
Okay.
And they can't travel here.
Damn.
Okay.
That.
Shutting down LA and shit.
That didn't pass.
Big, beautiful bill, which is a bunch of bullshit.
It didn't pass, though.
I mean, it's not passed, but then we got to talk about ICE, too. We got to talk about.
I'm glad you said ICE.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
The way I look at it, though, ice, baby. You know what I'm saying? Doom, 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 nigga. Hey, I don't listen, man. You want my opinion? I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like straight up.
Tell them
Not
from y'all
protesting
perspective,
with the
baby.
shit,
Hey,
not
there's so
walking
many.
with the shit, not supporting the shit. The shit's fucking retarded as a motherfucker. Y'all voted for the motherfucker. Y'all wanted him in office, and then y'all gonna sit up there and get mad because he biting in your bitch ass dick. Nigga, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and protest all you fucking want to.
Damn.
You don't get no motherfucking shits.
I'm
know what
gonna
saying?
totally
That's a
disagree with you on
stereo
that, bro.
80.
Okay.
I'm
I'm glad you
I'm
did.
totally
I'm
disagree with
I'm glad
that,
you
bro.
did.
That shit
Tell
is
me why.
bullshit. Because it's not right, bro.
It's not right.
It's kids that's been here all their whole life that are getting deported, bro. It's people. This nigga's breaking up families, bro.
Don't
Like, come on, bro. They're
give a
sitting there.
fuck.
They're separating parents from kids.
I don't give a fuck.
It's fucked up.
Okay. Let me show you something, bro.
The niggas.
Let me show you something.
I'm gonna say like this. I'll be realistic, right?
All right, let's hear this.
You go into a Chinese
Fully
restaurant,
support your right to
Look
Right.
behind
peacefully
there.
protest.
It's Latinos cooking.
Yeah.
Go to a soul food restaurant right now. The greatest greens and yams you can taste.
Yeah.
Grandma ain't in there cooking. It ain't
Yeah.
an old black woman in there cooking.
Okay.
It's a Mexican back there cooking.
Okay.
You're right.
Go to an Italian restaurant and get your greatest pasta.
Okay.
It's Mexicans.
Preach,
The
preach.
whole kitchen.
Okay.
It's Mexican.
Man,
Now-
I get. Hold on.
All right,
Black
go ahead.
Sam. Let me
Go ahead.
let me work it.
Preach, boy. Preach.
Look up there, top of the. Go downtown. Look on that motherfucking crane way at the top of the goddamn building. Can't a nigga in the motherfucking world get up there? You know who up there with a vest on and a harness and a belt buckle?
Okay.
A motherfucking Latino.
Right.
You goddamn right.
You hear me?
I hear
You
you.
goddamn right.
Now you want me to go in?
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna let you go. I ain't saying nothing.
No, I ain't
It's over
shitting
with.
on
Those-
anything.
those my
that you
views and
said, bro,
opinions.
because I respect. You know what I'm saying? I respect all y'all points and views about the shit. I do.
Yeah.
But let me show you something. A lot of these people that are in these protests and stuff, what do you see them waving? What flag you see them waving?
Mexico.
A lot of these people that are in this protest and shit, they're protesting because of what?
ICE, basically, pretty much.
No, they are
being
protesting.
They're
exported.
protesting because they don't want to be deported.
Yeah.
They're protesting because, let me show you something real quick. If we go to Mexico, China, Africa, anything like that, illegally. And then when we're there and stuff, we have our kids there illegally. Then we sit up there, we're illegal and we're breaking the fucking law, right? But we're there and we're sitting up there, hey, man, we want equality. And we're going to start waving our flags and shit like that, American flags and all that stuff. And we talk about, you know, hey, we need our equality and we need, you know, our citizenship and all this other shit like that. But we came here illegally. We broke the law.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
So we sitting up here, we doing this shit because, like, let's just say Mexico. Let's say that all of the niggas went over there to Mexico and said, fuck America, we just going to go over to Mexico illegally because half of us don't even have no, you know, passports and shit like that. We go over there illegally. Then we're like, hey, man, this shit is fucked up. We ain't getting, you know what I'm saying? We're the ones that's building your buildings.
Come
We're
in the
cooking your
right way.
food. You know what I'm saying?
Basically.
We're doing all this shit, right? And then we're
Man.
starting to protest and waving American flags.
I don't think it necessarily happened like
No,
that.
but hold on. Let me show you something. And we talked about this shit earlier and shit, you know what I'm saying? And I look, you know, basketball little session and shit on 2K, you know what I'm saying? Check us out. Watch your ass get dropped off. But anyways, so we sit up there, we was in that motherfucker. We talk about this shit because I made a great example. If us Americans went over there illegally, not the right way, you know what I'm saying? And then we started sitting up there protesting about rights and all this other shit like that. In Mexico, we wouldn't have to worry about having no televised shit because we'd be dead. Cartel would fucking take our ass out. There would be Mexican people that would take our ass out. They wouldn't even give a fuck.
It's like you want to
doing
be
it-
here.
They doing it.
I mean, that's
That's
going
straight
on
deeper.
to like, yeah, that's not like.
But
they're
is it
doing it
like
now,
you want to
though,
be
bro.
here, but you're not waving our flag? You waving y'all, so go there.
Exactly,
No,
go
yeah, that
there.
makes
Right?
sense.
That's what I'm
right.
saying.
That's what, all right, baby.
That's what I'm saying.
That's now though. That's like Tank saying. That's at this point.
But listen, Mike. That's what I'm saying.
He taking
it's
family.
been like this forever.
Oh, yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know.
Now listen, you was talking about the cranes and all them other jobs and shit like that. Listen, the reason why a lot of those black folks are not doing the shit that they're doing is because
Them
we
big
got
companies is
no,
wanna
we
crumb.
got hip to the shit.
Yeah.
We wanted to unionize our shit. We wanted the same motherfucking
Hey.
rights that these bitch ass Italians and white folks is having,
Yeah.
and we want to be up in these unions and shit. And they said, no, you can't be up in this bitch.
He's
So
saying
guess-
they'll just
so
take
guess
the
what
money.
they did?
They'll just take the money instead.
Guess
They cuffing-
exactly.
They cuffing the
So-
money.
So
and
guess what they
underpaying
did?
the Mexicans.
Guess exactly.
Stereo 80,
You took the words out of my mouth.
Slowballshow.com.
So now when they doing
Separate
that
views.
shit, don't make it seem like black folks don't want to do
Yeah,
the
nah,
job
hell no.
because we can do it.
Oh yeah.
Nigga, we made
Well, shit.
America.
Gotcha,
We built
gotcha,
this
yeah, yeah.
bitch.
Okay,
We built
so-
the White House, nigga.
Railroads.
We built everything.
I'm gonna
in this
tell you. I'm
motherfucker.
gonna tell you one.
Sam
one
point
Negro.
is like Trump saying, Go in, go to the border, come in legally. We got all the jobs you want.
Do the shit legal, bro.
I feel
Okay,
it.
because like right now,
I understand.
we
both
are
parts.
avid. We are
We
avid.
getting our hands cut off. We go
We are
overseas
avid
and do that
CSC
shit.
fans, right? You know what I'm saying? We are 420 friendly up
He
here.
trying to arrest me
motherfucker,
over
right?
weed in Mexico.
Now here in Texas and stuff, they're trying to pass a bill where it's like, no, nigga, you can't have none of that shit.
Yeah.
So we cannot, knowing, you know, as fucking knowledgeable as we are as black men up in this motherfucker, we can't go to the government's mansion right now, lighting up some motherfucking blunts, talking about like, hey man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta legalize it. Nigga, we going to jail.
Nah, for sure.
We can't wave no motherfucking nigga, we going to jail.
You see Brittany Griner and all them motherfuckers. You can't. You
going to jail.
If you don't got the right shit in another country, you getting locked up.
So this is what I'm saying. Why are we going to support something or stand by these people that that really don't even fucking like us as black folks?
Yeah.
Because you know where we come from. You know what the time we done. They don't like us down there. Because if they liked us down there, you wouldn't have to worry about no black TV and Mexican TV.
I'm multi-layered.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it could be a better way of the government to do it than snatching them kids and shit out of school.
Exactly.
Listen, bro.
I would agree.
I feel
with
like,
that.
I agree.
But I gotta understand, like, excuse me.
And I agree with you. I agree with you. It should be a better way, bro. At least give them a chance to make this shit right. I don't feel like give them a chance to make this shit right. Give them a chance.
Take a notebook.
Okay.
Exactly. Like the
I'm gonna show y'all something.
Just like.
Do y'all know how long? Listen, the reason why they do what they do is because they always stuck with the old shit. From California and Texas and every state in between used to be Mexico.
Right.
Okay. That's the reason why they are still stuck on the same shit. Now the thing is that you have to understand your grandparents and their forefathers and forefathers and forefathers, all that shit like that. Texas is one of the only states. That's the reason why we have Six Flags over Texas and shit. We are one of the only states that was ruled and controlled by 6 different countries.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it was at the Gulf.
Because that was the territory. That's what it was.
It's
If
like
you do your
dead center,
research,
basically.
you'll see like you know, France had this shit, Spain had this shit, United States of America had it, Texas had it, and Mexico, and I forgot the other place that had this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? All these motherfuckers had this shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So somewhere down the line, his story that they tell us, they haven't told us why and the reason, or what is the reason why you don't have Mexico no more in Texas. What is the reason why California's not Mexico anymore?
There's a reason, bro. We're going to have to find it, bro. That's some history shit that you're going to have to do the research on, bro.
I've done
there
it.
is a reason. There is a reason.
Arizona, all that shit was Mexico.
I've done it. I've done the research.
Nevada.
But the thing is, it's the same way like with the Native Americans.
Even with the history, though, it doesn't make it right, bro. Give them folks a chance, bro. Y'all know damn well other people are not going to do those jobs, bro.
They gave them
it's one nigga that's not hopping on a crane, nigga, and that's me.
I ain't seen.
Hey, man.
They got to give him a chance.
In that aspect, in the work aspect.
Just the way Trump got them goddamn votes and had people out here walking around trying to register motherfuckers, they could put somebody from the government walking around this motherfucker trying to register these illegals to get legal. They could do the same shit, bro.
It's called the census.
I wanted to be before I was driving 18-wheelers, I wanted to load the trucks up and drive the loaders, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, I got heavy equipment operator. I got all of that shit. Class A certification. I drive everything in the fucking world you can think of. Do you know I never got the job? But every time I looked up, there was a Mexican with no license.
You know the reason why you didn't get it, Mike?
No nothing.
Shit.
You know the reason why? Because you know your motherfucking worth, and you ain't gonna be taking no pennies on a dollar.
Nothing. I'm talking about I'm like asking me, hey, what did I do? He nothing.
Yeah.
He can't tell you.
No,
he don't even want to tell you.
It's not that he can't tell you. He's not gonna give you the motherfucking game.
Can't give you the game.
You know
getting this money to do nothing.
Because the thing is
for
that
nothing.
Like, and you seen it, Kilo. You seen it. We've been locked up and shit like that. A nigga come through the motherfucking door. Niggas don't sit up there and be helping each other the fuck out. A Mexican come through the door and shit. They got a motherfucking care package for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? They they take care of their motherfucking own. They ain't trying to hear that shit.
But as they
you know what
should,
I'm saying?
though.
Okay, but as we should too.
We should.
But now check this out. They ain't nothing but a lineage of who the fuck we are anyways. Because if it wasn't for the Olmec tribe, the original motherfucking tribes before the Mayans and the Aztecs and all that shit like that, which happened to be black folks, if it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no them.
Your nickname is going to be deeper than rap.
Man, it's deeper than bullshit. Let's just put it that way. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is like this, bro. Do not sit up here and try to tell us, hey, man, walk with us in unity and shit like that. But where the fuck was y'all when the Black Lives Matter movement was going on?
It was some Latinos out there.
Where?
They out there.
Where?
It was even a white girl trying to be a black girl.
Man, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Bro.
When a lot of this shit like this be going on, though, it don't never be the actual race that's out there. I be seeing a lot of like white people.
Yeah, it was a lot of white people. It was a lot. It was a lot of black people.
Listen, I'm gonna show you this, bro. I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you like this, and this from me, not the Above All show, but it's from me. You got your black ass out there trying to support and walk with these people. Your dumb ass deserves whatever the fuck comes with you.
Definitely.
Because guess what? At the end of the motherfucking day, if they do get whatever the fuck they get or whatever and shit like that, they are not going to be there for you the same way that you are there for them. They don't give a fuck about us, bro. I can't say the Hispanics people that's here in America or that was born here, you know what I'm saying, don't give a fuck about us. But a lot of them south of the border motherfuckers, they don't give a fuck about us, bro. They will call you a pinche miate in your fucking face, and if you don't know Spanish, then hey, man, you just got called a nigger, and that's what the fuck they mean. They mean nigger with a strong R.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you're carrying that from the inside, bro?
No, I'm carrying that from my soul. Because
that's the inside.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Is it an inside experience?
I'm talking about inside.
To you, is that a general experience or that's a?
That's like
Is that personal experience? Is that a general?
It's
real life. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
life, bro.
Is that a
It's
situational,
life, bro.
regional thing maybe?
You had so many people that was.
Oh, they're not that like that in Cali though.
Not one time, but 2 times. Latinos for Trump. We've heard this shit. Latinos for Trump.
Nah,
Latinos
they did.
for Trump.
They did do that.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Plies be on their ass.
We heard these people sit up there like, because if you look at a lot of these Latinos and stuff, if you look at their birth certificates and shit, what you think you're going to see on there? You think you're going to see Mexican or Latino?
No.
What you going to see?
Virgin of Mexico.
You're going to see white.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, because they classify as white.
Yeah,
I thought it was Hispanic.
No.
Ain't Hispanic on there?
It's on their birth certificate. If you look at a lot of these fucking Hispanic people and you look at their birth certificate, I guarantee you it's going to say white on there.
Yeah.
I had so many
Start doing that shit on
run-ins.
mine. I put other on my kids. Fuck this shit. I ain't about to.
Yeah, you can.
But they, you know the reason why they sit up there and classify themselves as white? Because they see that that's the only people that get any type of opportunities in America.
That be them certain ones. It is some with some real fams out here that do some shit.
What if you just pulled up to a job, you did all this, and you got all the qualifications, and then you come and they're talking to you on the phone, and then they really think you white, and then you got white on there, and then you get there, and it's a tatted up nigga like me. And the lady said, just straight tells you like,
yo, what?
Well, you have on your application.
Yeah,
that you're it's white.
And then you know
and
what
then
you
tell her,
you know what
I
you just
am.
got
What
finished
the
finding?
fuck?
I am.
You know what you just got finished finding out? Systematic and systematic racism.
Yeah, racism.
That's
Yeah,
what you
for
just
sure.
got finished finding.
They're gonna tell you.
And then it's like, nah, after that.
muscle, they're gonna let you know that you don't have the option to say what you are or nothing.
And the terminology white didn't even come into play into the 16 fucking hundreds. White is not even a race.
I'm gonna
Before
try
the
that. I'm gonna try
1600s.
that on my next job application. Put
My
white.
nigga got
and then
the-
we'll
my
go
nigga
Put
got
that
a
shit
degree.
down. Other
I'm
native,
trying
all
to
that
tell you,
shit.
bro, like,
And
this is-
philosophy.
No disrespect.
Y'all
at
have
all.
to understand something, bro.
Globallshow.com. Oh,
We as a people, yeah, there's a lot of things that's going on in America that's not right, right? And you want to sit up there and protest about, oh, the immigrants and this and that. But what about the motherfucking black folks that still ain't getting the fucking real shake that we supposed to be getting? This man Mike D just got finished showing you he's qualified and he can't even get half of the
For all
fucking
the shit.
positions because of his fucking skin color.
I ain't gonna get them.
So all right. Let me get this straight. So you're saying that the Hispanics are having more favor, things are working in more favor than our own people.
You damn right it is. Because guess what? How long have we fought for fucking civil rights and equality?
We still fighting.
And then we don't get it. You know what I'm saying? How many people in this damn United States of America has had reparations?
We also don't get in
You know what I'm
power
saying?
either. That's
Native
where it's really
Americans then had reparations and get casinos and all this other bullshit.
Do you
because
feel
of-
like it's owed to you? Do you
Yes, it's definitely owed to all of us, not just me.
in some aspect, like
We
some
definitely
equivalents.
our people did not sit up there and get raped and lynched and get put on
And shout out to those
different
getting
fucking
theirs, too, 'cause
plantations and
shit,
shit,
hey.
from fighting plantations.
Everybody got their own
to-
motherfucking
to-
story.
To producing plant, like they put people on plantations that were just like hey man, you're gonna go over here to Candyland and shit, and your main thing is just you're gonna get human trafficked and shit. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go over here because you're a big, strong motherfucker, and I think you can fight, so you're gonna go over here to this fighting plantation for our entertainment. Or you're gonna go over here because you look like you can, breed some strong ass people to be out there in the cotton fields and all this other shit that we want you to do and shit. So you're gonna go over here to this plantation. Do you know how many of these motherfucking Mexican people jumped up for our rights for that shit? None.
I get what you're saying, but you do realize we're in 2025.
Yeah, but why the fuck does it still feel like the Jim Crow South?
You feel like that, or are you just channeling that old Negro
No,
spirit?
I'm literally telling you right now that there's places that we are in 2025. Do you believe that there's supposed to be any type of sundown towns in the United States of America?
I believe that I don't gotta go through the motherfuckers.
We got sundown towns here.
Name one.
Westlake, Westwood, Terrytown, shit, even if you go a little bit farther, Jasper, Vidor, you know what I'm saying? There's places in Texas, even if you, for the longest, Georgetown was like that.
Explain to people what a sundown town is.
Quick explanation. Sun go down, had your black ass out of town.
And you feel like that still applies to your black ass, to our black ass.
That still applies to, nigga, listen, if we all sit up there and say, hey, man, fuck it, and it's already been up on social media, they done already showed it, but if we say, hey, man, let's go and do a little road trip with the Above All show, let's go to Vidor. I'm not going. Y'all can go. I'm not going. I've been there. I was on the unit in Jasper, Texas and shit. I know how the fuck it is.
They just deployed the National Guard in Cali, in L.A.
Yeah, they deployed
2,000 other people
they
up in that
deployed
They got
National
Marines
Guard
headed to
LA.
LA
That
and
was
shit.
yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't even
What's
have a
this
plan
like?
for them cats. A lot of them cats were sleeping on the floor.
No, for shit show. Yeah.
Bro,
I just
listen,
don't wanna play.
I'm saying, like,
You're
yeah.
deploying deploying troops to
To
protest.
to the other troop, to the United States citizens.
Listen.
Yeah,
We know it's fucked up because the
150 million.
yeah.
now check this out. Troops were supposed to be deployed. What was that? January 6th of 2000. What was that year? When the insurrection riot started and shit, and in the state capitol, when all these white folks were sitting up there storming on the Capitol building and shit like that. Yeah, that shit should have happened. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
damn.
that was not a friendly protest. You know what I'm saying?
This shit, wow.
But you have to understand that what's going on right now is that I told you the last time that we talked. You and Check both remember this shit. I
Your
said,
family was taking
how
you to be here
much
too.
power is too much power?
I mean,
And you've put this motherfucking Agent Orange ass nigga in position to be able to do whatever the
Shit.
fuck he wants to do whenever he wakes up.
well, I didn't put nobody in position.
I didn't say you. But
See,
the
I
people
didn't
that are
vote for him.
protesting, the majority of them Latinos for Trump put his ass in office.
You feel like
because
they
that's where the majority of the vote came from, bro. The Latinos.
Nah, I don't
I
think
didn't
it's
know
the
that.
majority of the vote.
All right.
I didn't
Do
know
your
that.
research on that shit.
I'm gonna have to do my research, man. You deep in rap today.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
tell you, bro.
You deep in rap today.
That nigga Sam, was that
when
nigga
you-
Sam and reading Black Heritage?
That
and,
nigga
Mexico
Sam
Heritage
channeled that
last
old
night?
Negro spirit and got in there.
Hey, I'm trying to tell
all
you,
the
bro.
finished books. Look, he done went back on us.
Listen, man.
Man,
The
gave us
shit,
some-
the shit that's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Look at all those red states. Red
Ben-
stands for Republican. Blue
Ben
stands for
Hackman.
Democratic. You know what I'm saying? Look at Florida itself. That's like one of the biggest Hispanic populations in the United States of America. Florida and Texas. And look at it being red.
Shit.
And the majority of the fucking votes, like I said, is Latino.
They came from them. That's why Plaw's been saying. He said every day.
Yep.
Every single day. he
I'm
said
trying to
it.
tell you, bro. Like, once you look at this shit and you start finding out things,
This is what y'all voted for.
this is what you wanted.
This what y'all went
This-
out.
exactly.
He sold y'all a dream.
This is your
He
monster,
sold
nigga.
y'all a dream.
And you want me to help you slay this motherfucker when we were telling you what he was gonna do?
He sold y'all a dream and then cooked y'all ass immediately.
Immediately,
Less than 60
nigga.
days in office.
Immediately.
Signed the bill.
He
y'all-
had ICE
get
in
the
all
fuck-
of these little fucking what were they talking about, those little sanctuary towns and shit, you know what I'm saying? Had
Yeah.
ICE in that motherfucker like it wasn't
God
nothing because
damn,
he already
they-
know where they were at.
Shit.
Come on, bro, he don't give a fuck.
Nah, I know Trump doesn't give a fuck.
And
I
the
know
most-
that.
This
these
going
people
on in
that are
LA.
in the
What we showing
House
right now.
and
This
in
is
the
LA
Senate,
right now.
They don't give a fuck.
As of the 8th.
My bad, check. I ain't trying to overtalk.
Oh
you.
no, I'm just showing what's
saying.
going on in LA as you talking. Yeah.
Man,
I'm just saying, bro. Like Yeah, LA's on fire, nigga. Like, and then on top of that, there has been a whole bunch of people, right, white folks, that have done all of the history and all that stuff like that, or in office and shit. They said that this ain't nothing but it's a diversion, because check this out, this shit didn't really start happening until what happened.
God damn.
I'll answer for y'all. When Elon Musk and Trump started getting into that beef.
Oh, and days later, just
Exactly.
oh shit. Well, I'm
Now,
gonna put this in.
now, one thing about that beef that
Nobody
happened.
deserves some of this shit.
What did
Some
Elon
niggas-
Musk say?
Elon Musk said what about him being on the Epstein tape?
Exactly. And then as soon as that shit happened, you have to understand, this nigga is on the tapes, the files. He's been on the island. There's been videotapes that's been resurfacing of him kicking it with Epstein like it ain't shit. Okay, I am the acting commander-in-chief, and we're seeing what the hell we doing to Puffy. I am the acting commander-in-chief, and we see how our judicial system and how our government is going after
it's
this
showing
nigga.
it right before our eyes.
Yeah. So
We'll
this
cook you niggas
so
and you Mexicans.
Exactly. No. What he's doing is this. The right
but the
hand,
white man
the
is
right hand,
above all.
Exactly. So the
Simple.
right hand ain't gonna know
No
what the left
entertainment.
hand's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Well,
thing
right now
is,
it's finesse, like you saying.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
a
diversion.
Yeah.
This
It's
same
to
way
get
to
you-
that's what George Floyd and shit. God
Exactly.
damn.
It's to get you away from, even when the George Floyd shit was going on. With the George Floyd shit that was going on and shit, that was a diversion to
Yeah.
the Black Lives Matter shit, because you gotta understand, a lot of the people that were getting
Hey,
dominoed
is-
and X'd out and
Oh,
shit,
okay. I was trying to figure out what the hell that meant when they do the upside down shit. I didn't
that
know.
means fuck America.
Okay, I was just like, all right, baby.
Anytime that you see the flag
Yeah.
Upside
backwards
down,
or upside
that's
down or
okay,
on
man.
fire, that means that, hey, especially like this, if you see the military throw the flag upside down and shit like that, that means that we are under attack.
Cause like I don't stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I've been like that since I was a kid though. Like
not supposed
it's
to.
because I don't respect the values of. I love being here, but I don't respect the values. But if they saying leave and I'm like, no, I want to be here, but I'm like, well, fuck you. I don't.
It don't make
So I yeah.
Let me
So
let me
I
show
be
you
feeling that
something.
way too. I be like, man, I love being
Let me
here,
show
but
you
I never
something,
stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Check,
None of
they
that shit.
can't
You know what I'm
tell
saying?
us
Like,
to leave, bro. They can't.
so that's the way
because-
they feeling it. Like
Be-
I don't,
no, no.
I respect what you doing. Fuck all
No,
that shit, but
no,
I ain't going nowhere.
They can't feel the same way that we feel, because we are the original indigenous people, bro. We are the original natives here.
Yo.
Not
so
all
DJ
of the
the
black
Barb-
folks that was here in
Hey.
America came from Africa, but that's the narrative that they want to tell you.
Is that the same for them? A lot of them, like great grandfather was here, but
Right.
they was born and raised here. They had kids here. Their kids had kids here.
Yeah,
Is
but
that lineage different at that point?
it's totally different, because this is it. You gave that
So
shit
that's
up.
a Hispanic or Mexican American more so than the people that's coming over here illegally. Is that the difference on the line that's drawn
That's
between
the
that?
difference, because
Bet.
there's a lot of Mexican Americans here that don't even fucking support that shit that's going on right now with the immigrants
Most
Bet.
definitely.
or the
You already
illegals.
know, come through.
You know what I'm saying?
Bet.
They're like, nah, man, fuck that shit. Like, that don't have nothing to do with me, because you nigga,
It's like me saying niggas and
Above
black
all
people.
show. Follow it on
Exactly.
Facebook,
Exactly.
Twitch.
Because this is my
Instagram.
thing,
I'm
bro.
sorry, Facebook,
I
my
never
bad.
heard the term
Negroes,
wetback
naggers,
ever
and black
until I
people.
was in Del Valley, and they came from motherfucking Mexican folks talking about the Pisces.
Yeah.
They was like, man, I don't fuck with them wetbacks. I'm like, bro, them Hispanic people, them Mexican people. Those
Got
are
you.
that's your
So
family.
it's how I be
know what I'm
necessarily dividing us, but not dividing us, but just a
Yeah.
difference of the mannerisms and the shit you do.
It's in opinion, it's the same way.
Like
because
motherfuckers like, man, look at these terrible badass, ain't shit ass niggas.
These
They wouldn't be that when they see
YNs,
y'all like
yeah.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
But see,
versus like a lot of
it's the
Hispanics that I
same
know.
way.
It's a lot of them. I don't look at
When
them like
you
some of
locked
these
up in the
motherfuckers.
pen, you got
Saying they do with
Mexican niggas that come like from like Dallas, San Antonio, Houston,
Or
well,
maybe
no,
some of the
let
Hispanics
me-
that
let me
Odom be
say it right.
facing.
Dallas,
shout out to my
Dallas,
old way.
Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, and Austin. They will be Tongo. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Then you got
I fucks the
motherfuckers
ones
that
up,
are like
man.
from San
Motherfuckers know
Antonio,
everything.
and they'll be San Antonio Tongo,
follows
which
they
is different
lead.
than Tongo. You know what I'm saying? Then you got motherfuckers
San
that
Antonio to the
come from like
Mexico.
Corpus Christi or Brownsville or some shit like that,
I never
and they'll be
experienced none of this
Pisces
shit.
because they're considered like, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers that come from across the border. And a lot of them motherfuckers are not gonna fuck with each other, because when shit go down and it's black against brown and shit like that, you'll see them break off into their different factions, and then you'll have some of the young Pisces. They'll be like, nigga this and nigga that, which I don't condone.
You don't think
what
we
I'm
would
saying?
come together and like super cop up? And
I mean, we've been listen, we've been
Black
talking.
and brown, y'all don't think we would just
We've
do
been
that?
talking about that shit
Because
for
they shown they
years.
can do it. When they got on that bullshit before, like, hey, we gonna deport y'all, all this other shit, and they shut the world down. Like, nobody went to work, nothing got done.
Yeah.
Stocks got fucked up and all that shit. So it shows by them damn self, they got more power than everybody.
But most
so
of
is that
those-
the key? Is to get in position of power?
That's
It's either get in the office to get power or show your power by demonstration. But we only do it by what? Riots and
No,
protesting and marching and all this shit
we
versus
did something
making
that,
a difference.
That black folks showed.
Niggas won't even not go shop. You know what I'm saying? Like if it came down to
showed
that.
them
You know?
something. Target is still sitting up there trying to recuperate from the boycott that the black folks put together.
Shit, they
about-
can't.
From when they try
You
change
know,
that with
you
DEI
know our shit
program,
was
whatever,
like 40% of
diversity
that shit.
program.
You know they lost like $40 million fucking with us.
But that's what I'm saying because the black dollar.
How much money
the
did they
black
lose when
dollar
the Hispanic
is-
said I ain't going to work?
The black dollar is
That had to
way
been
more
billions.
than the American dollar, bro.
I don't.
That's
It's
what I'm
way
saying.
more. No, that's something. That's a
40
fact.
million
You look that up.
versus billions. I think they affected.
Tesla still can't even fucking bounce back. That's why Elon Musk is tripping. This nigga's he's
Elon
in
Musk.
billions.
Elon Musk is tripping because he said it. He even said it online that
You can't have it this fucking way.
he wouldn't have won the election without him. So what do you think does that mean?
We know what that means.
He did it go
All right,
sick,
so
man.
with
cooked
that
the book.
being said,
That's
with
all
that
those
being
campaign
said,
donators have
there
to go
can
through
only
shit.
be number one.
How?
There could only be one.
So who's the one?
That's why they beefing.
It got to be Elon Musk.
Elon was the machine behind Trump.
Did you see what Elon's son said to him?
This is June 9th.
Elon's son
Goddamn.
told Trump, "You
It's not
are
that
not
serious.
really the president. You
Okay.
need to go away."
He does. Well, I don't know, bro. I just feel like my nigga, him and Elon had this shit going on.
Right.
He put Elon on the board, had this nigga over the post office and all this other shit, and then he kicked him out.
Motherfuckers like I stand with
And he
America.
said, and
Boy,
now
this shit
these
crazy.
niggas is beefing on Twitter. In 2025, our president has a Twitter beef.
It's not the first time.
Nah,
He had a whole bunch.
It's not
of
the
them.
first time, but our president
been
is
cooked.
beefing on Twitter.
When he was in
Shit.
the president last time, he was beefing on Twitter
Bro,
every chance he got.
but not like this, bro. This is something different. Elon has been in your whole operation. Elon was your
This
operation.
is in Cali.
Yeah,
And
he was a
now
part of the
y'all
Doge.
niggas against each other. If
Yes.
anybody can take down Trump, guess who it's gonna be?
Elon Musk.
It should be the people
It's gonna be Elon. Though.
because that's what the Constitution stands for. If you look at the
I think
Constitution,
y'all think Elon will go broke to try to shut down the government and outspend on them niggas?
Man,
Elon already got so many people in the government,
Man.
so many people in place, and all types of shit.
so him throwing out that Epstein shit, I really think
He
that's
probably been
just
collecting shit like Cat Williams.
that's
Nigga, that nigga just know some shit.
no, that was to put Trump in his place to let him.
that
know,
was
like,
to
hey,
put Trump in his place, but
and that's
Trump
why
don't
he's
give
doing
a
this.
fuck.
That's why he's doing this, so we can divert from what the fuck Elon was talking about.
Man, them Epstein files, when they finally do come out, bro,
It'll probably
it's
be
gonna
too
shake
late.
up the fucking world, bro.
It'll probably be too damn late. Because the thing
Oh,
is
people
that
freaked
like,
out.
come on, bro, like, I don't really want to take too much of the segment.
Cause
of
y'all
the
niggas,
show,
y'all
you know what
niggas
I'm
was
saying?
having freak offs.
They're the inventors of the freak offs.
Man,
They've been doing this shit
What
since the beginning of American time.
like they said that Diddy behavior was learned.
yeah,
If he was taught that shit,
Yeah.
that nigga did
and you know who taught him? Clive Davis. Yeah, it gets deep.
deeper than rap, man. Y'all make some noise for deeper than rap.
Nah, one time for the one
My
time.
nigga said, my nigga Lothario, man, you are watching the
Overlook.
Above All show, man. Make sure
Yeah,
y'all
man.
follow us on
Look.
Twitch,
Overlook.
on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram
Oh,
at
yeah.
the Above All Show, man.
And again,
AboveAllShow.com
if
with
anybody
everything.
got
links.
an opinion about what I'm saying being fucked up,
I
and all
got
that stuff
an
like
opinion
that,
about it. I don't
You know what I'm saying?
agree with all that shit.
Hey, it's cool.
But you know what I'm saying? You gonna speak your mind.
It's cool.
I do. I don't like the fact that they separating these kids and fucking up these families like
Right.
that, bro. I think that should
That's
be some
what I'm
type
talking
of
about.
flaw
I'm talking about the
or
lineage.
it should be something.
I'm
to
definitely
where
talking
they
about
can
the
get right.
lineage.
Especially if they have came to this country and started a life and built
They
here.
they three
Now, if you
generations
this
in. What
country
the
and
hell
you
does a
just
great grandson
fucking
got
up,
to do with it?
Like I said, if you gotta act like that when you come outside, your ass don't need to be here.
He been over here. You
the-
ain't never tried to go get some shit or whatever shit.
But
And
if
that's
you
for
over
any
here
of these
trying to live
motherfuckers.
the American
Any of
dream,
us,
my
any of
nigga,
them.
Right.
trying to get your piece of the pie, bro,
Right.
leave them folks alone. Get them folks a chance. But
Okay.
if you over here fucking up, get your bitch ass on.
And they did. They was helping a lot of people.
Nigerian scammers, all you motherfuckers.
Yeah, they
You
were
on some
helping a lot
bullshit?
of
The
people
fuck you
with
here
this
for on
shit,
that?
You know what I'm saying? But when Trump came into power the first time and stuff, he attacked that shit.
And they
You know what I'm saying?
and they not playing no games. They deporting rich niggas. What's that kid that the TikTok kid?
Yeah, that black dude.
Yeah, they made
Yeah,
him. They made him voluntarily leave.
Yeah.
He gone. I just seen. Was just scrolling on Instagram just now. Another cat, another high-ranking cat. He gone. His
Yeah.
girl is a citizen, and they married, and they making that nigga get the fuck up out of here.
Because he's not a citizen, and you got to do it the legal, the right way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if we gotta sit up there like, bro, I can run through all types of red lights all damn day long, but I'm gonna cause a wreck or I'm gonna get pulled over, and I can't sit up there and fight and dispute it because I have broke the law. I have done over probably about 14 years of my motherfucking life in the penal system because I broke the motherfucking law. You know what I'm saying? So if I gotta be held accountable anytime that I fuck up and I do something that is against the law of the United States of America, then what the fuck, like, why is it different than anybody else? Because what they're doing is breaking the law right now, even having these protests.
All right, cool. But what if when those times you broke the law, they shipped your ass up out of here? How you feel
They
about
did
that?
ship my ass.
Nah, they left you in
Nigga,
there. They
shit.
shipped you to a different
Nigga,
country. What if
Nigga,
what,
they shipped me to
what
a
if
different
what if
state.
no?
Nigga, like, what the fuck?
That's a different
Shout out to
state.
everybody on
Anyway,
Twitter.
it's like
What
a
if
whole
they
different
ship your
country.
ass back to Africa?
They can't. They can't. You know the reason why? Because I don't have any lineage over there.
Your skin ain't leaving you enough.
Hell no.
So that's,
Alright.
Because half of the
the ones
motherfuckers
who
over
do
there in
here,
Africa would tell you, they would be like, nigga, what you doing over here?
Man.
I don't know
Off
if
your
I'm.
bitch ass.
And you don't
nigga.
think the same shit when they sending these kids
When they
that's
lineage
been over
been
here
here.
their whole life, sending
we
them
went to
back
school
to
with,
Mexico. You think the
elementary with,
motherfuckers
middle
in
school
Mexico
with,
ain't
high
like
school
that
with,
when they put you
yeah.
here?
Nope.
So you thinking they just when they come across?
Nah,
that
they
border-
don't.
Like, what
they
the
don't
fuck they
embrace
got to
them.
do with it?
Mexico feel like aliens.
I done went to
Yeah,
elementary
they
school,
don't-
so
they not
man,
embrace them.
shit.
They do
Exactly.
not.
So what you
I can only
saying?
imagine that shit.
All
Imagine
I'm
that shit
saying-
happened back in the '90s when we was in school. And half our best friends was like Latino. Like, man,
Exactly.
that shit crazy.
Listen, bro.
Nigga been crying in the car
Still happen to this day, bro. Like half the kids that
because we don't know
my
that
kids
difference
go to
of
school too.
what
they
they dad and their
Hispanic.
mama did. Like, nigga.
Yeah, half the schools here in Austin,
Especially on the north
You know what I'm
side.
saying?
North side.
north side, south side, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Riverside. You know what I'm saying?
South
All
side,
that
north
shit.
Side.
Listen.
Got some Asian friends in
listen,
school
I'm
in New York.
I'm
Like,
sorry.
man.
It may seem fucked up to certain people and shit like that, but again, this is just me. Nobody else up in there.
Just him, Lothario, not the
I
above all shows
don't
collective.
give a fuck. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it may be fucked up, but so what? You asked for this shit. You fucking voted for him. You said that you needed a businessman for this country. You didn't want to have another black person in the White House. You didn't want to have a black woman in the White House. Because I guarantee you, if Kamala Harris was in office, you wouldn't be having to worry about this bullshit. You wouldn't have to be worrying about looking over your shoulder for ICE knocking on your motherfucking door or separating your family. You know what I'm saying? But you got to look at this the same fucking way. Look at it in the same different eyes. If this was the American people going illegally to any place, like nigga, like me, my boy Kilo, and my boy Mike D, we can't even go to Canada right now because we convicted felons. You know what I'm saying? So if we get our ass up in there illegally, we are going to be detained. We're going to be put into some type of incarceration, and we're going to have our ass shipped back.
And they're gonna deport you to the east side.
They're going to deport a nigga back to America. They're going to deport me back to
Going back to the
America,
United States.
and they're going to tell you to get wherever the fuck you came from the best way that you can.
If they don't hold you.
Exactly.
Man, this
Because
is
you're going to have to do some time.
you right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is the Above All Show, man. Make sure y'all following us on Twitch, Instagram, Facebook, all social medias, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, hey, man, I just don't.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You alright?
I just don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get him out of here.
Hey, man, like you another black, bro. Let me.
Nah, man, I thought it was one blacker show.
They
You know what I'm
do it
saying?
right.
So, you know, shit.
Nah,
Do
man.
it
My
the right
thing
way.
is like do shit right, bro.
Nah,
You know
I
what I'm
understand
saying?
both sides, though.
You
Nah,
have to do
I
shit right,
understand.
bro.
I ain't knocking it, bro. I just gotta, you know, I feel.
Yeah,
for
you
the
playing
people,
devil's
man.
advocate. I
Do
feel
it
you.
right
know what I'm saying?
because like Trump and everybody, like even like Sam saying, shit, motherfucker kid, you ain't no prince. He don't got no DNA in the United States. He ain't got nothing. He gone
Nothing.
back to Mexico,
Goddamn right, bro.
and we don't know nothing. You don't know shit. You're alien.
And then one of the biggest things that's the kicker about it, this man Trump, you know what I'm saying? The German chancellor, he came over there to the White House and he showed Trump's grandfather's birth certificate, and he's from Germany, and he came over here to America illegal. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, they don't care, bro. They are not playing fair.
Never have, never will.
This is a fucking white supremacist system, bro.
I mean,
it's colonizers. They don't give a fuck. You still got people that are over there white in South Africa and will tell you, nigga, I am South African. But if you do your their lineage and shit, no, nigga, you're actually British.
Yeah, they come from France and shit.
You from Great Britain.
Yeah.
man,
Get your motherfucking ass up out of here.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, this is
Come
the
on, bro.
above all.
Shout out to everybody on
show,
Twitter
man.
right now. Hold on, y'all
Make
going
sure y'all
hard, baby.
following my
Yeah.
nigga Sam, aka Lothario,
Yeah,
aka
man.
Kicks of the Week.
Yeah, man. You want to talk about those?
Man, go ahead so we can end the show. Cause this nigga got on the soapbox and rode about 30 minutes.
I'm
Man.
just
This
saying,
nigga-
my
yeah.
Hey.
I can go for hours. I ain't
We
lying
covered
about this shit, man,
everything.
you
You had some, Mike? Yeah,
Oh,
you
no,
had some
no,
shit.
no,
Oh, shit. Bet that.
Man, make sure you drop your handle, man. Drop your Twitter,
Oh,
your
yeah,
Instagram,
man.
all that.
Follow me at Brickboy Mike D on Instagram for sure, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
look.
When that album dropping, bro? When the fuck you finna
What
do
I'm
it?
talking about?
For June, man. But me and Chess say this shit every year, and I got so much music,
Man.
bro.
Man,
Talking
my
about he
city
could drop
and
a
me
he could
dropping
drop a
June
easy double
14th,
disc
right?
banger like nigga.
My City and Me dropping June 14th.
MCMC. Oh yeah, birthday party out
birthday.
there. Yeah.
Yo,
I'm talking about Big
birthday
Brass
for my
Hall
boy.
this Friday.
Birthday
TGIF
party.
we do every Friday, but we
Brass Hall.
partying this Friday
Brass Hall.
I will
talking
be there
about-
this Friday.
in that bitch.
Allegedly. All
Yeah.
the snow bunnies, what's up?
Gotta
You
get
know
my
what I'm
little-
saying? Allegedly.
You need to
Cause
hit
if
that
it
road.
ain't
We need to play step. We can handle that too. We got
ain't
we
going.
got room and board.
I'm playing. Because I don't care if it's snowing. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going. I don't care if it's. But I'm going to the party, though. I got to give, you know what I'm saying,
Man.
You know
Gemini
what I'm talking
season.
about? So I'll
Shout
let
out
Flyer
salute to all
will be
the
up
Gemini.
soon. Shout out to this shit. You know what I'm
Man,
talking
catch
about?
me
Shout
at
out to your boy, man.
People's
You got
Choice.
daddy?
Catch me at People's Choice, man. We got the
Gemini
flyers out
season,
the
little hoes.
Oh, yeah. And then for the kicks,
Big
man.
bang.
We're gonna have a back to back. You know what I'm saying? 14th and the 21st. On the 14th, the first kicks is gonna be dropping is them Ferrari 14s.
Trash.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga can hate all he wants
Super
to,
duper trash.
but I'm finna get them hoes. Yeah, man, those Ferrari 14s.
Super duper trash, bro.
They calling them hoes Challenge Red. I don't know why they doing that, but you know it's Ferrari Red. You know what I'm saying? Then on the next Saturday, George Saturday, we're gonna be dropping them grapes. Them Air Jordan 5 grapes.
Yeah, the
AKA
Will Smiths, right?
Yeah, AKA Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man.
Know
You
it.
know, and I'm finna get both of them hoes, and I'm finna bow out after that shit. I'm done. You know what I'm saying?
You
I
done
can't.
with- that's what that nigga saying. Till them gammas come out.
Yeah,
To them.
I got till December for that, so I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? So
The fours are still available. They made
Uh,
enough. The fours are still
I
available.
already got them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I got them hoes. Like when my nigga George dropped them and shit, he like, yeah, I had to cop them. Nigga, I copped them hoes. Like, nigga, I was like, what the fuck? Like,
Nigga
yeah.
said me too.
I just don't be posting.
Wait,
a
oh,
lot of
you
shit.
talked
I
about
be-
those on last show though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I you know, the ones that I was trying to get, man. You know what I'm saying? And I can't say JD is a company, but Barton Creek Square
Oh,
Mall,
it's down
JD, fuck y'all. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
Every show when he
Listen.
talking about kids, it's a story. He like, you know what? Fuck these
Yeah, yeah.
motherfuckers.
The Air Max.
So it's like everybody be
95
pulling that bullshit then.
Air Max 95 OG neons, you know what I'm saying? They can try to get them hoes, you know what I'm saying, with the original big bubble in the back. These motherfuckers brought, they only had about like 4 or 5 pairs and shit, you know what I'm saying, that was available for people, you know what I'm saying? But the reason why a nigga like these, you know, yeah, you remember them old schools, yeah, nigga, that's a New York thing, nigga, hell yeah, nigga, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? Had to get the
1,000
big
on
bubble.
stock. I don't need you to verify me, bitch.
Yeah, these niggas boys say they fucked us
God
over,
damn.
man. So you know, fuck JD and
People
Barton
trying to
Creek
see
Square Mall.
a picture.
All
nigga,
you
bullshit.
backdooring ass niggas out there and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Like, fuck that shit. Let niggas that
Oh,
are
look.
literally working hard to get this money to buy these motherfucking shoes, let us buy our shit, bro.
Let them niggas make it, dog.
Nah, fuck them.
Let them niggas make it, dog.
Fuck them,
Hey,
bro.
man, y'all heard from my nigga Sam.
Yeah,
That's
man.
the Kicks of the Week, man. Make sure y'all tune into the Above All show
Yeah, man.
each and every week or whenever
Oh,
you
look.
can catch us, man. It's going to be like more of like
And
a
you can look at all the
network, man.
previous shows, YouTube,
yeah.
the
Get
Above
all the
All Show,
previous shows.
or just go to theaboveallshow.com. Everything gonna be on that.
We gonna start dropping these clips, man. If you really fuck with the Above All Show, man, make sure y'all repost them, man. We
Man,
gonna
hit
be
that
posting
follow,
them
hit that
all
follow.
over, man. Hey,
Yeah,
man, hit that
follow,
follow
man.
button, hit
Hit
that
that
like button,
sub.
man. I think we finna get the fuck up out of here, man.
Oh, but look,
I don't know what else we gonna get into, but you know what I'm saying? We
It's
gonna be
early in the
alright,
daytime.
man, hey, on a Tuesday.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
I'm talking about your kids ain't in school, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So
summertime, nigga.
Man, I
So
can't
much,
wait till the
so
goddamn
much.
summer's over with.
Yeah,
do a few
fuck
We
sit-ups.
signing out. The Above All Show.
Bang,
Y'all come
bang.
to the East Side Juneteenth weekend, baby.
Joe
Yeah,
T,
look,
man.
talk to
Look.
him.
Hey man, if your ass can't
No
do
vest
good,
needed.
stay your ass inside, man.
Yeah,
Don't,
again.
for real.
If you gotta act that way,
yeah.
stay your ass
Stay
at
your
home.
bitch
Bitch
ass
ass
at
to
home.
come. Don't come,
Yeah,
nigga.
do not
Shout out to
come,
everybody
nigga.
tuned
Stay
in,
at
been
home.
watching.
It's hot
Man, we love
outside.
y'all.
Why you
Thank
got a
you.
shiesty
And
mask
the
on?
kids is
Both
out.
of us.
If you
Hold
gotta
that.
wear a sweater in this weather, stay your ass at
for
home.
real,
nigga.
Stay
If you
your
gotta wear a
ass.
sweater in this weather, you ain't getting no cheddar.
No, facts.
Nigga, it's too hot.
It's too goddamn hot.
Bring a switch. Stay your bitch ass at the house.
No, for real.
And we out.